look horrible, Goten. That just, oh my god, everything awful combined into that game. I'm never playing that. All right, let's check out our options. What do we got? Sound, video, and vibrate. I'm turning that shit off. Get rid of that. All right, so sound and video. I'm not gonna mess with vibration. Who the hell wants that on their controller? God, that is like the worst feature ever. Who in their right mind would use that? That is so bad. Dude, I'm trying to play a game here, like with my controller. This is not what I want. Dude, no, we're not, never, ever, ever turn that on. Ever. It's stupid. No. We're not doing it. That's going off. RX Flan, welcome in. Thank you for the gift sub to Broke His Fudge. I appreciate it very much. Oh my god. Thank you, RX Flan, for the gift sub. It's as bad as Gamer Fuel. It's not that bad. It's not that bad. Consider PS1 to be retro, PS2, no chance. I barely consider this to be retro, vanilla, barely. Honestly, can't believe I get to watch Mixer right now. Dude, J-Dog, I wish I was up there where you were. I bet it's cooling off. Down here, it's still way too damn hot. I could think of a reason. Yeah, I could too. I want to feel like I'm in the game. No, you will not feel like it. You'll just feel like nonsense because your controller's just shaking for no reason. All right, here we go. Oh, do we have to do a bunch of cutscenes and shit? Oh my god, yeah.
Hurry up, Donald. Turn on the TV. It's almost time for Daisy's report.
And now please watch this intrepid live report from Daisy, our famous reporter. Daisy, you're on the air.
Thank you, Robert. I'm actually in the foreign kingdom of Murloc, the terrible magician. Now that I've finally found a way to enter his secret temple, we will know what his terrifying new plans are.
He's fantastic.
We can hear him from here. I'll try to walk up to him without being seen. I'll try to get closer. There's Murloc. He's working on a very strange machine.
Who's there? You'll never get out of here.
Let me go! Let me go!
Daisy is in danger. I'm gonna rescue her.
I can help you reach Murloc's kingdom with my incredible gyro gamma tubal teleport.
I'm coming, Daisy. I'm gonna save you.
Hey, he left too soon. At the moment, my machine doesn't have enough power. I need your help.
Okay, remember like when you played like an NES game and you just turned the game on and it started immediately? You didn't have to go through all this crap like you do with all this. Like, this is modern to me. This is like modern. You don't just turn the game on and it starts playing. You got to put up with all this crap like with every game. And it gets really old. All right, let's do a prediction. I don't know how long this is. This might take 3 streams. But let's do a timer. Will I finish this by 4:30 Central Standard Time? Here, get 5 minutes to get votes in. You want to risk stupid points? Risk stupid points. Why is he getting mad? He's just doing random stuff. I hate, dude. I'm not a fan of like overly doing cutscenes. All right, so what are you supposed to do? Save and load. All right, let's save the game. Let's do that. What is all that crap? Is that things you have to collect? 0 out of 48 teddy bears? What the hell is that shit? Enter your name. Okay, I'll just do like this then. There. Perfect. Perfect. All right, we're done. How do you get out of here? All right. Now what? Can I start the game?
Okay, Donald, here's the plan. You have to go to the top of Ducky Mountain and put a reflector dish on the summit. This will produce enough energy for me to teleport you to Duckburg.
All right, I'm assuming we can go in here. He sounds kind of, yeah, Gyro sounds like Mickey. By the way, the other ducks, that's Gyro. He's an inventor. I don't know how many people are familiar with old Donald Duck comics, but that duck right there was Gyro. The other duck is named Gladstone, and he's like, he has a crush on Daisy, and Donald doesn't like him. And he's like really lucky. That's what I know about him.
Oh, hi, Uncle Donald. What's up? You want to know about these lights? Well, when the yellow light turns on, it means you've completed the level, and when the green light turns on, it means you rescued all my toys from Murloc's evil spell on that level.
Oh, he stopped talking. When the blue light comes on, it means Gladstone's record time in that level. All right. So does that things we need to do, or is that like optional? Like I don't know anything still. Forest Edge. All right, here we go. It better not be a fucking collectathon. All right, here we go. We're going to Ducky Mountain or something, he said. I don't know. Something about that. What is that? TV?
Hello again, Donald. Do you like my Compacto Screenomatic? It's especially useful when I go on vacation. Anyway, before you get started, let me give you some advice that will help you out on your journey. Just visit all of my Compacto Screenomatics, and I'll give you a new piece of information at each one.
Why not just tell me everything right now? Was like the tutorial level. You know what? Ninja Gaiden didn't have a tutorial level. You know what? Ghosts and Goblins didn't have a tutorial. You turn the game on, you're getting your ass beat. That's what I want to see. But no, we got to do all this shit.
Down the road, you'll find some stars. Collect 100 of these and you'll receive a free life. There are 3 different kinds of stars: yellow, blue, and red. The yellow star counts as 1 star. The blue star is worth 5 stars. The red star is worth a whopping 10 stars. Make sure you collect all of these, Donald.
Oh boy, you pick up 100 things, you get an extra life. I've only seen that in like 83 games. Oh, yeah, the new content, modern 3D, 100 items, yeah. All right.
You want to learn how to jump really high? The trick is to do a double jump. First, press the jump button to do a simple single jump. Then, while you're still in the air, press the jump button again, and you'll do a double jump. It's easy. Just keep practicing.
We have a double jump. Oh, he can't grab the ledge! Oh my god, all right, well that's not good. Like in a lot of games, like when you like get near the edge of something, they automatically grab on and pull themselves up. Not here. Not having that here, okay.
Down this trail, you'll find a couple of my courier box gadgets. I'll be sending these out to help you on your way. The one on the ground is called the hopper unit, and the one in the air is called the flapper unit. Open them up as you pass by, and they'll give you a nice surprise.
What, another hint that I'm supposed to collect stuff? And that's what I want to hear about. Nurse, what's up? Welcome in. Yeah, remember the double jump tutorial in Ghosts and Goblins? Oh yeah, that's right, there was not one. What did we even get from that? 1 star? Oh, you have to jump from back here. Okay, yeah. The game hasn't even started yet. The game hasn't even started yet. Does it see? It takes like an hour just to start the damn game. This is why I don't play games in this era. I like to start the game and start doing stuff. This is still trying to teach me how to play.
Hey, Donald, let me introduce you to my faithful friend, Checker. He will temporarily save your progress every time you cross his checkered line. When you fall in a hole or pass out, Checker will start your journey again from the last line you crossed. Checkers is great. He can be a real lifesaver.
You know what? In other games, they didn't tell you where the checkpoint was. They didn't tell you where the checkpoint was. You just had to be like, oh, I wonder if we got to the checkpoint. And then if you died and you got sent all the way back, you knew you were not at the checkpoint. That's how you knew where it was in older games. Who are those ducks of Donald? Uncles or something? No, they're like his buddies or something. They're friend, or that other dude with the hat that's like his rival, and the other dude, this guy talking, he's an inventor and he like helps out with like devices and crap. Tune into Sanity, welcome in. Gally, welcome in. Yeah, I guess we're collecting crap. Zaylin, welcome in. How you guys doing? Thank you, dude. Hope you have a good work day. And enjoyed hanging out with you last night for Ninja Gaiden 2. That was fun. Remember when I played that Deathless? Remember when we were having fun doing Ninja Gaiden 2 Deathless? Now we're being told that checkpoints exist!
Oh, Donald, do you want to know how to deal with the enemies you might encounter on your way? Well, for a quick attack, just press the attack button. You can even try the famous Duck One Do kick. Just press the attack button while you're in the air from a jump, and enemies beware.
All right, we're gonna use some Duck One Do. That's what he said. I guess that's that move. All right. We also have like a punch. All right, that's all we have to attack with. All right, so I'm assuming I can kill the skunk. Well, that was easy. Okay, I was expecting... I don't know what I was expecting there. Okay, I don't know how I did that move, but sure,Ll take it. So there's... You didn't tell me about that move! How did I do that? What's that? Oh my god. Okay, you know what? This is not so bad so far. I just want to play the game. I don't want to do all this tutorial crap. I'll figure it out.
Yummy! You found the milkshake. If you pick this up, you'll become Hyper Donald and you'll run faster than lightning. This will also make you feel better when you're hurt. And don't forget about collecting the small images of yourself. This will add a life to your total number of lives.
I wonder how many continues we get. Maybe it's unlimited since you can save it. All right, I'm sure that gave health back. Oh, we're getting retro achievements for what that's worth. All right, well, the attacking works pretty good. Oh, I wonder what that is! Now we got 5 Donalds. Oh, look, we're being told there's another checkpoint. That's nice. Telling me where the checkpoints are. What the hell is this? What is that? Wait, did I miss something? Yeah, we're supposed to talk to the TV. That's right, I forgot.
Down the path is one of Murloc's magic spell books. Murloc uses these horrible books to cast evil spells on your nephew's toys, which make the toys untouchable. If you hit the book, The spell will be broken momentarily, and you will only have a short amount of time to rescue the toys. If you rescue all 3 toys on every level, I'm sure your nephews will reward you.
Okay, is that required or is that optional? Because if that's optional, I'm not going to worry about it. But if it's required, then I'm going to have to do it. Okay, now I'm concerned about that. That sounds like collect-a-thon-y bullshit. All right, so now I have like a time limit to get the thing. Oh, I see. Okay, I see how it works. What? Like, I'm asking, like, why is that even like a thing? Why do we even have to do that? Pointless. Like, a lot of things in 3D games are pointless. It's like extra busy work for the sake of extra busy work. All right, so when I hit this thing, I have a limited amount of time to get a teddy bear. All right, now we have to haul ass. Go. It's just right there. Okay. On later levels, you'll probably have to be like, it'll be like nearly impossible to do or something. All right, I don't know how I'm doing that, like get mad, like fight move. I have no idea what that is, but sure. He didn't tell me how to do that move, but yeah, he's randomly doing it. Yeah, the teddy bear. Where did we heard that before? Yeah, I know. Oh, no time limit's a good thing, though, Coffee. Oh, look, there's a teddy bear, but we have to find the thing that turns it back to reality. Oh, it's right there. Okay, so we hit this, and now we have like 5 seconds to get it. We got all of them. All right, collect-a-thon successful. All right, we could have done it without that dance he did. We definitely could have skipped that. All right, we gotta do another TV!
Good job, Donald. You've completed your first level. From here on in, you'll be on your own. Well, almost. Keep an eye out for the hoppers and flappers. And also, I've created a helicarrier which will help you get to unreachable places. Well, that's all for now. Get going, Donald. Daisy is waiting.
All right, did we finally beat the tutorial level? Okay, remember that episode of... No, I already did this! Shut up! Oh, you can skip it now, okay. Okay, I guess that was level 1 or the tutorial, whatever. All right, so now do I actually get to play the game without interruption every like 3 seconds? That'd be great. Oh, the next world opened up. See? Okay. Oh, they're all open now. All right. Well. Okay, so it looks like you got to find the teddy bears, and then you got to get to the end of the stage. All right, that's not that bad. And I don't know if the teddy bears are optional or not. Can I turn them in? That sounds like a speed run. I'll pass. No, I don't do speed running. All right, I guess we'll go to the next level. Nadir, welcome in. What's going on? Yeah. Are you surprised? I'm not gonna choose popular games. We don't. I'm not gonna do that. Nobody's gonna pick this. That's why I picked it. Why not? Why not? Nobody's gonna play this. All right, here we go. Now we don't get interrupted every like 2 seconds. Now I actually get to play the game without interruptions, which is how it should have been to begin with. Got him. Oh, I wonder if I die if I fall here. Now we're actually playing the game. All right, now it's gonna start getting good because we're done with cutscenes. We're done with we're done with all the nonsense. No more tutorial, no more interruptions. Now just play the game. Was that a bear trap? Putting out a bear trap. What the hell is that? What the hell is that? Okay. All right, it's gonna be a long weekend. Yeah, we'll probably play this all weekend. All right, that's fine. We'll beat it. I don't give up on games. If it stays linear like this, I'm gonna end up having fun. It's gotta stay linear. If it starts going open world exploration, I'm gonna start hating life. Oh, now we've got platforming. Oh, by the way, I can't move the camera. That's another positive. That's another huge positive. I can't move the camera around, which means the camera can't get stuck in the wall right here, and then you can't see anything but the ground. You know how 3D games do that shit? Well, this game's not doing it. Another positive. Huge positive right there. No camera. Oh, teddy bear! We gotta get teddy bear. Where is it? It's right there. You get 5 seconds to get it. Okay, I like this so far. I like this so far. Just stay like this and everything will be fine. This is actually okay. Oh, that's hurting me. Oh, I see. That's actually doing damage. That's not like a move. That's Donald's like animation when he gets hit. That fight animation. That's me getting hit. Okay, I thought that was like a move I was trying to do. All right, well, we're learning. Okay, the hitboxes are really bad. Oh, the enemies respawn when you die. Okay, great. The hitboxes are kind of bad. I was trying to attack, and look what happened. Teddy bear's gonna become the new horse because we gotta collect those. I don't know if you have to do that or not. Maybe it's optional, maybe it's required. Hey, I kept my progress on teddy bear from a second ago. That's good. I bet the platforming is gonna get really hard later in the game, which is probably a good thing. All right, I got the moose that time. I got that. All right, we're getting somewhere. We're getting good. And I got hit again because I can't, like, I don't play 3D games and I'm gonna get hit. Things are gonna happen like that. Oh, that's the checkpoint. All right, yeah, they have to show me where the checkpoints are. I'm not used to that. That's something I like. I can't get over that. What the hell is that? Dead is what it is. A good open world exploration game makes you want to explore and feel rewarded for it, and the best example we relate to is Super Metroid. Yeah, that's true, but there's a lot of things to kill in Super Metroid, and the boss fights are good. Super Metroid's a game that's fun on a first playthrough, and then it's too easy. Remember when I streamed it? I'd already beaten it when I was a kid, so we had to spice things up a little bit. All right, that's the end of the level right there, right? The energy ball. Remember that episode of DuckTales or whatever where they're going for energy balls? No, that wasn't a real thing. All right, so that was in the middle of the level, so that means it might be missable in future levels. All right, this is the teddy bear thing, so we have to haul ass and get to the teddy bear before the timer runs out. Okay, it's way down there. Oh, it's longer than 5 seconds this time. That was nowhere near that! Bullshit, that was like 3 feet away! Did anybody see that? Stellar, what's going on? Stay Puff, what's going on? How are you guys doing today? Hope you're doing good. See Kiker, what's going on? Hope your day's going good. Oh my god, alright, well, the hitboxes are a little iffy. Not a fan of that. Alright, we got 16 seconds to get the teddy bear before another hitbox issue gets me killed. Alright, what the hell even is... Okay, I got him that time, whatever the hell that was, and we got teddy bear too. Alright, I don't know if that's required. I don't know if, like, if there's a good ending you have to get with that requires the bears. I don't know. It told me information, like, earlier, but now it's not telling me things I actually do have questions about. Alright, these stars, I guess if you get enough of them, like you get 100, you get an extra life. I don't think they're required, though, which is really good. We don't want things that are required. Alright, so it's better to attack enemies from behind. I just noticed that. We got another extra life. Now I'm like speed running. We're going fast. Kill the skunk. I don't understand these hitboxes, man. I don't get it. I was attacking. See that animation right there? He's punching. Trash Cat, welcome in. What's going on? Nobody's gonna stream this. That's why I picked it. Nobody's gonna stream this. Everybody's played Crash Bandicoot a million times. Everybody's played freaking Resident Evil a billion times. Nobody's played this. Nobody's gonna play this. That's why I picked it. Are you surprised? Hey, we just got an extra life. All right, we're up to 9. So that's a really good sign that I'm getting more lives, because I don't know what happens if you run out. Maybe the save file saves how many lives you have. I don't know. I'm gonna proceed on the assumption that maybe we might run out of lives at some point. Let's hope that doesn't happen. We got all teddy bears, and he does some idiotic dance, and that's gonna be the end of the level. And it looks like I found all the collectibles. Unless they hid something over here, which they didn't. All right, another level down. All right, this is not the worst thing ever. This is not that bad. Don't say no one will stream, but I'm still here. That's true. You like a little bit different games, Unicycle. That's true. Nobody's played Bubsy 3D billion times. That's true too. That's true. By the way, we have the yellow and the green lights done. The blue one they said was for like a speed run. So maybe I can just not do that. All right, another level. I wonder how many worlds there are. There's probably like 9 worlds or something. We're gonna be playing this like all weekend, right? That's what's gonna happen. Oh yeah, we're on a 1 credit clear. I've not game overed yet. I don't know, I don't know what the life situation's like in this game. Okay, so now it's not a 3D game. Look. Now it's like a regular video game. Oh my God, there's like regular levels that are not 3D. Because I can't go towards the camera and I can't go away from it. So, oh my God, that's so good. So not every level is 3D. All right, this game's getting like better all the time now. All right, so I can only get this guy when he's crossing in front of the, yeah. Dude. Dude, this is not bad. Now it's like a regular game, I know, right? Okay, now I understand the hitboxes, because it's no longer in 3D. See, now I'm all of a sudden good. Reminds me of Mega Man X7. We gotta play that at some point. What's up, Murdoch, Dread Alien, Shadow Play? What's going on? This is on PS2 and GameCube as well. I know like 1 game on PS2. GameCube, I know nothing about. Actually, I played a Super Smash Melee on the GameCube before. It's good. But like, other than that, I don't know anything about GameCube. Yeah, this is like a regular game now. Oh, checkpoint. They told me where it was. Why don't they tell you where it is in Ghosts and Goblins? They don't do that. Is that an enemy? What is that? Okay, so the plant hurts you. Okay, I couldn't tell. Wasn't sure if that was something we could get or not, but now we know. Go 10, thank you for the Le Pew emote. I appreciate it. We need to do another Looney Tunes game. We haven't done Looney Tunes stuff in a while. Oh, we got to do a teddy bear. I wonder where that. Oh shit. Oh, extra life. Is teddy bear down here? Yes, sir. I don't like that dance. Stop doing that. Empty Gamer, thank you for the good luck. I appreciate it. Plabu, that's a good point about randomizer for Super Metroid. That's a really good point. Maybe I would try that, because Super Metroid's like really good on its first playthrough. After that, not so much, too easy. But randomizer would be fun. Maybe I will look into that at some point. I'm actually liking this game now. This is like... Oh my God! All right, I got him. All right, a little bit of leap of faith there. It's good. All right, anything down here? All right, there's a teddy bear down here. Is there anything else down here? It's gonna be like the easiest one ever. Wow, that was so hard, right? Do you save the animals or not in Super Metroid? Save them every time, Family Games, every time. I didn't know about the first time I played the game, but now, like, when I play, always save them. What makes me mad, though, is when people get mad at a first-time Super Metroid player, and they're doing everything they can to survive, to, like, escape the planet before it blows up, and then people are screaming in the chat, "You didn't save the animals! You forgot animals!" And the streamer doesn't know what the animals are, they're just trying to live. People are just unfair to people on first playthroughs. Yeah, you've had the game for what, 30-something years, you know everything about it? That's great. The person doing a first playthrough doesn't know about the animals. They don't know. Don't get mad at them because they don't save them. I've seen that happen in channels before. Drives me insane. So does it count as 3D? Yeah, it does! Yeah, it does, Space Astro Cat. The previous level was 3D. This one's not, though. This is like a regular video game that I grew up with. I know my stuff. Look at Donald killing skunks with his bare hands. I love it. All right, the attack animation, he swings twice. Okay, so when you hit the attack button, he actually takes 2 swings. I wonder if there's like the attack, like hitbox is active during all of that. I'm assuming maybe it is. This is actually like good. I am blown away that I like this game so far, but of course, like I said, it's not open world collectathon bullshit that I can't stand. Too many checkpoints, man. They're just dishing out checkpoints. Of course, this is like, what, World 1? It's gonna be easy. Wait till we get to like World 9 or something. And then it's gonna get like, and now we're up to 13 lives. What the hell is this enemy? I don't know what that even is. I still haven't figured out what that is. These levels are not really short either. Another free life, that's good. We're gonna proceed as in maybe I'll run out of lives. I wonder if like when you save the game, it saves how many lives and continues you have. That would be bad. He's on patrol, who is that? The animals make other, animals also make other M cannons, so, oh really? No, I like rescuing the animals in that game because they actually teach you how to do some moves in Super Metroid, which is kind of neat. All right, so that's another another level down. All right, we're doing good. Dangerous Cliff, next stage. Can I save it? Is there a do you have to? Oh, you can save here? Oh, that's good. Save now. Yes. All right, dude, this is a good game. I'm liking this. You want to overwrite? Yes. Oh yeah, you have a memory card, and that's that newfangled stuff. Okay, so we have 9 out of 48 bears. On World, this is just World 1. We're gonna be playing for a while. A duck scout, is that what that is? Man, it's one of those junior woodchucks. Remember, that's in DuckTales, like Huey, Dewey, and Louie are part of the junior woodchucks. It's like the Boy Scouts or something, or like the Cub Scouts. I was in the Cub Scouts for a year back in 2nd grade. That enemy reminds me of random jumpy things that shoot in the pattern that resets when you pause and holy diver. Oh, those like metal heads, those helmets. Is that what you're thinking about? Because those do exactly that. Dude, this game's good. What are we talking about here? This is actually like fun. And look, another level that's not 3D. This is so much better than the Game Boy Color version of this game. It's not even funny. It's not even close. Of course, it's easy right now, but like I said, this is still World 1. Oh, can't forget a star, right? Probably one of the weirdest soundtracks I've heard in the game. What's up, Geddon? Welcome in. How you doing? Think Mixer might like Tamba? How does that play? Is that similar to this? I've seen Tamba like a long time ago, but I don't really remember much about it. Another extra life. I've got to find the bear in 5 seconds. Right there. This is so easy right now. It's really easy. But like I said, it's probably not going to stay that way. So enjoy these easy levels while we can. And it'll go back to 3D or something at some point too. That's not going to be good. But 3D levels haven't been so bad either because they're linear. How am I not getting that? Dude, he's clearly touching it. Oh, what's this? Options. Oh, you can just quit straight out. All right, I don't know if we want to do that. Okay, I cannot pick that up. All right, screw it. I don't want it. Tama plays a lot like this and Crash is slightly more open world. I don't really like open world. I know that a lot of people do. I'm not really a fan of open world. I like non-linear. I mean, I like linear with difficulty. That's what I like. I did not get the bear. Okay, I don't know if it's required or not. I have no idea if you're supposed to get these. I'll get them if it's convenient to do so. Let's look at it like that. Yeah, I'm not big on open world. I like a linear path that's difficult. That's what I like. Think Castlevania 3. Think Ghosts and Goblins. That's what I like. Okay, so they hide this thing on the level, but it's really not that hard to find. Probably like Klonoa as well. That's also 3D graphics with 2D gameplay. Then I probably would like that, yes. More than likely I would. What's up, Meat Wisdom? Welcome in. You might like Brave Fits or Musashi as well. The platforming might irk you a little. I've heard that's good. I've heard that's good. Brave Fits or Musashi. That's PS1, I believe. See, I'm running out of games. We're gonna have to eventually play more stuff like this. I've almost beat 700 games on stream. If we beat this, it's gonna be like game 690. So, yeah, we're gonna have to branch out a little bit more, whether I really want to or not. If I want to keep finding stuff to play, because I'm sure as hell not gonna do modern. I'm gonna keep finding stuff that's like, it's got to be some kind of retro things we can keep playing. But this game so far is good. I'm surprised. I thought I was gonna hate this, but so far so good. Why so many checkpoints? There should be like one checkpoint in the middle of the level. One. And then if you die, you have to start the whole level over. That's what I'm used to. Musashi's good. I've heard it's decent. You could always start doing RPG games on stream that you've already played once before. To have to, yeah, I'd get add like a challenge run or something. I remember with Final Fantasy VI, the No Esper run. That was fun. I was surprised it wasn't as like hard. I thought it was going to be a lot harder than it was. But Final Fantasy VI was like not a very hard game, I guess. I guess that's the way you could look at it. You could play Souls. It's okay to not play Souls sometimes. It's okay to occasionally not play a Souls game, Goobs. I know your whole life is like Souls, but you know, it's okay to not play Souls every now and then. You told me it's like, you told me like months ago, you said it's okay to not be Chun-Li all the time. Well, it's okay to not play Souls all the time too. So yeah, right back at you. And by the way, I don't have to play Chun-Li. I can play other characters. Goose, how you doing, man? Welcome in. Hope your day's going good. I'd rather play Donald Duck going Quackers than Souls. I would much rather do that. This is more fun to me. Souls is not bad, though. Okay, look, we beat all the levels. Now we go to the boss fight, right? Yes. Okay, I like the way this game works, honestly. I think this is actually, like, laid out pretty nicely. Somebody said this was a late 3D game on PS1. That's probably why it's not a complete pile of crap like Tomb Raider. Or what's the other early 3D? Ocarina of Time, early 3D. Mario 64, early 3D with bad camera issues, see? Souls should have been like this game. Yeah, I agree. Then I would have liked it more, right? How do you feel about Final Fantasy VI getting the HD 2D remaster? I would rather do a full remake like the new Final Fantasy VII. I like full remakes. I know that drives people crazy. People are like, I don't want a remake. I want the same game again. I've already beaten it, but I want a remake. I want a remaster. I want slightly new graphics with the same game. What the hell is this, a big fat bird? My lunch has come along just in time. All right, I was not expecting a gigantic, fat-ass bird. All right, here we go. How does this fight work? Destroy the eggs? What? Oh, it turns into a chicken. Okay. All right, I got it. All right, so how do I do damage? Okay, I didn't see that coming. All right, well, I don't know this fight. We gotta learn it. All right, so it can jump on me. Neo, what's up? Retro King Dan, welcome in. Retro King Dan, thank you for the 11 months, dude. I appreciate it. Subbing with Twitch Prime. That didn't cost a thing. Very nice. Hope your day's going well, man. We're playing a 3D game, Neo. Dan, Neo, welcome in. Vic the Brick, welcome in. How did the Maximum Carnage 1 credit clear run go? How do you do damage to this? Dude, am I dead in one hit? That kills you instantly! Oh, I don't know how to do damage. He's got a health bar up there, but I don't know how to do damage. You're supposed to no. See, it won't let me hit him. Can I hit him now? I have no idea what to do. All right. Oh yeah, I got teabagged. All right, yeah, this guy's playing like a 10-year-old. I killed you in video game too, teabagging. That's what the kids do. They do that teabagging shit when they get a kill in a game. All right, so well, like, what do you actually do here? I don't know how to do damage. Okay, you have to kick his head. You have to kick his head, all right. Okay, it looks like he's got 3 hit points. All right, the hitbox is a little iffy, by the way. I did not get hit. All right, so maybe jump over him first. Gonna jump on me again? Yes. What? No. All right, I got him again. All right, he's got 3 health. I see how it works. All right, now we have to dodge the little ones again. All right, this is not a terrible... No! He got all his health back! That teabagging thing came along a lot later on after I'd quit playing those games. I only learned about it because my cousin's kids brought it up. Like when you kill somebody, you're supposed to like go up and down on them. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? I didn't see. I just recently learned this like 7 or 8 years ago. I didn't know what it was because I don't play those kind of games. All right, I know how the fight generally works now. It's face sitting or something, yeah. Zaylin, I bet that's funny when that happens. And I'm dead again. All right, start over. Dude, I'm losing lives like crazy. I've already died like 4 times on this fight. The hitboxes are a little bit questionable. All right, so he's gonna try and jump on me. All right, dodge. All right, he's gonna stop moving for a second. That now's my there we go. All right, so we have to repeat that pattern every time and we'll win the fight. Fool's License, welcome in. How you doing today? I'm actually liking this game. I'm actually liking it. All right, let's get him from behind. That's probably, yeah, it's a lot safer. All right, see, I'm getting good. We're making new strategy. Fool's License, hope you're doing well. No, they don't know. They just see it as something fun to do, something to troll with in a game. That's what kids like doing. They like trolling. That's okay. I got my cousin's kids with Battletoads. It was all good. I did the real trolling. Yeah, it's probably similar to Poggers. Yeah, that kind of crap. Poggers. Where did that even come from? Why did kids start saying that? Hey guys, I did good. Poggers. Poggers. I won the fight. I killed somebody. Poggers. All right, one more pass and we ought to have him. Don't crush me. Don't crush me. We're gonna win. Looks like he's got 3 hit points. Got him. Yep, done. All right. All right, that's... Oh, he's actually really dead. There, his ghost just flew away. He's dead. All right, now Donald's gonna break out some random rooster weather vane. And the level's just gonna end like that. All right, I saw that coming. We got a new achievement too. Yeah, that's right, Poggers. Yeah. All right, I guess that was World 1. Oh, World 2 just opened. You see how it's gonna work? All right, now we probably have to do like 20 more minutes of cutscenes. The word Pogger is originating in the online gaming community, particularly on Twitch, as an evolution of the term Pog, which is popularized by Twitch emote featuring a character wide-eyed, excited expression. This Pog chant emote is named after Ryan Gutierrez's exaggerated reaction to a video where he was playing a game called Milk Cap's popular schoolyard game Poggers. He used to express excitement, enthusiasm, or approval, and it became synonymous with moments of hype in gaming. Okay, I don't like Poggers using that terminology, and I don't like hype either, so we're just not gonna do that. We're not gonna use that terminology. How about that? Sound good? All right. No, that starts the fight over! Can I just get out of here? What if I just hit quit? Maybe it'll end the level. I wanna like go back to the hub world. Don't start the fight over. Oh my God, this fight's gonna start over. All right, can I just leave since I beat this already? You want to quit? Yes. Where's this gonna put me? Don't like exit out of the game completely. Put me back in like the hub world. Okay, perfect. All right, so when you beat a level, you can just leave. All right, good. Now you go back and return to Gyro's lab. Yes, this is where I want to go. GSR, welcome in. How you doing today? This is actually kind of good. I don't dislike this. I'm having fun. If you can believe it. Yeah, I'm having fun playing a 3D Donald Duck game. It's not bad. Coffee, have a great night. Thank you so much for hanging out. You're already tired. That's not a problem, man. You might be late tomorrow if I make it all to a meet again. If you're playing D&D, have fun. If you're going for some D&D, enjoy, sir. Welcome in, JSR. We're talking bad about hype and poggers, you know, that kitty stuff. Thanks, Donald. Now second teleporter is working. I teleport you to Duckburg. All right, let's go to Duckburg. No more cutscenes. I hate cutscenes. Cutscenes are only for RPGs, not this kind of game. You want a cutscene, go play RPG. Okay, so we're in the next world. I see. Yeah, now we got to do 4 more stages in World 2. So this does look fun, except why is this game weird? You can move in 6 directions. I don't know. I don't like that. But there's a lot of levels where you can move left and right only. It's like a regular video game. It's amazing. Oh, yeah, one more thing. Complete all 4 levels to fix the boss warp pad, and that lets you get to the big boss. Yeah, we know about that. We already know about that. Welcome to like 30 minutes ago. Comfy 2D. There's nothing better than 2D, right? Maybe this will be another 2D level. Be a 2D level. Don't be 3D. What are we getting? Be 2D. 3D. Son of a bitch. All right. I knew it. I knew it. All right, that's okay. It's kind of linear. It's kind of linear. There's none of this exploring and trying to find all this stupid crap. It's kind of linear. All right, I like that robot dog. That was kind of a neat looking enemy. There's an extra life. We're back up to 13 Donalds. Who the hell is that? Are you my friend? Or are you a bad guy? I don't know who this is. Okay. Oh. Okay. All right, well, coming through. I don't know. That's something new. Oh, well, look, now it's in 2D. Now it's 2D, look! It turned to 2D! Now I can't move up and down anymore. It's 2D. Random dynamite getting thrown out the window, okay. This is actually kind of good. I'm blown away. I didn't expect to be having any fun today. And I am. There's a checkpoint. All right, there's this guy again. Okay, so he falls down, you bounce off of him, you go up. It's got a double jump too, which is good. It actually makes the game better having a double jump. You know, kind of like Ghosts and Goblins. Kind of like Super Ghouls and Ghosts. That's got a double jump. Oh, now we got conveyor belts. Okay, I don't know where the teddy bear is. Can I not go in the door? We didn't get the teddy bear! Oh shit. Can you? I can't turn the camera around. I can't go back. Yeah, I can go back, but I can't see where I'm going. Oh shit, you can't go back! Because the camera will not turn around. So yeah, once you go past something, it's gone. Donald now wanted for assault, possibly murder. I don't think he would even care, would he? I can't do Donald's voice, by the way. Somebody was asking me to do his voice earlier. I can't do it. I'd hurt myself if I tried to do Donald's voice. Maybe I could practice off stream, try and do it. People have asked before, but... What? Bullshit! Oh, now it works? Okay, well, it didn't work a second ago. I'm not good at 3D. This is foreign territory to me. All right, can I double jump from the... Oh, I can. Okay, good. Oh, got that life back. They're pretty generous with the lives in this game. That's good. This is like I said, this is not what I was expecting when I started this game. I was expecting a lot more tedium, like open world, which I don't like. I think I've made my point clear on not liking open world. I just like a linear, difficult path to follow. That's what I like in these kind of games. And this game's doing that. This game is actually doing it. All right, random guy with a jackhammer on top of the building. Jinray, welcome in. What's going on? If I said your name wrong, I apologize. Welcome in. How you doing? Was that Mario with a jackhammer? It kind of looks like him, doesn't it? Gonna turn into Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde gameplay soon. That's not the worst thing. I kind of like Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde on NES. We need to try and get the good ending. JSR, what'd you think about Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde? I know you did a speed run of it. It was on AVGN Trials. So what'd you think about Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde? I kind of liked it. Yeah, there's Mario. Kill him. You're expecting Bart versus Space Mutants. I was expecting a lot worse than this. That's for sure. Yeah, Bart Space Mutants would have been terrible. I hate that game. That is on my bad list. I really hate that game. Oh my God, I got him. Okay, good. Mike Matata did the Donald Duck voice. Is he good at it? Some people are good at it. I would, like I said, I would hurt myself if I tried to do it. I could try, like I said, I could try and practice. See if I don't fall. Oh my God. All right, we're fine. We're fine. We're fine. We're good. Phineas, thank you for the 50 stream streak. I tried to learn the language of Finland, but I could never finish a sentence. I'm gonna pretend I didn't read that, but thank you for the 50 stream streak. I appreciate it. Reminder that European comics exist where Donald's basically turned into Batman, tries to solve crimes, supposed to be a badass in those stories. Donald is like Batman. All right, you never heard that. If you haven't heard it, it's new to you. All right, there's some random guy throwing dynamite out of the... can I go in there and get him? What is this, Battletoads Double Dragon? Same thing in that game. Do the voice. I need to scratch that off my bingo card. What voice? No, I will not. Mike mentioning that he likes this game. Okay. He doesn't play many 3D games either. That guy looks drunk. The developer was probably drunk making that part. Yeah, make some drunk guy that falls down and you bounce off him with Donald. Yeah, he was like drunk on the couch on like the guy coding the game to do that. All right, we didn't find all the teddy bears. I wonder if that's going to be a problem. Is it going to be like, you didn't find teddy bears, go back? Did I find the thing you needed to beat the level at least? Like that energy ball? Did I find anything? I didn't find shit! Oh my God, nothing turned on! Oh no! Now we have to do it again. Oh shit. What? So it is possible to miss everything! Shit, what's up, man? How you doing? We ain't found shit, just like in Spaceballs, right? Oh my God, they're combing the desert. All right, well, I gotta comb this level. Chid, how you doing, man? We have to play the level again because I didn't find what I needed. I can't believe, like, I guess you have to find that energy thing. That's what we need. We don't have to find the teddy bears. We have to find the energy ball. Well, where is it? I didn't have any, I didn't see, like, any other places to go. And it's not exactly like open world. Is this guy gonna fall down so I can jump on him? Oh, now he just randomly falls down. Okay. Do we have to do the teddy bear bullshit? That's what this is. There's no teddy bear here. There's nothing here. Nothing here! No teddy bear! Nothing! Only dynamite! And now I got hit by the water. All right, yeah. All right, so there is going to be searching, unfortunately. I hate collectathons, man. All right, this game just went down a point because I thought it would be easier to find the thing I needed, but no. God damn, I hate collectathons with a burning, bloody passion. All right, find the energy thing so we can beat the level. Is there something I'm missing? Like, can I jump over the... I don't know if you can go that way. I don't know if I want to try that. Where's the thing we need? At least the extra lives respawn. That's good. We're up to 18 Donalds. You know, the difficulty of this game is not going to be in, like, losing your lives, maybe. The difficulty is going to be in finding the crap you need. Proto, what's going on? Welcome in. We're going quackers. I missed the thing I needed. We have to play the level again because there's collectathon elements. They just can't make an early 3D game without collecting. It's like games like de-evolved. You had like Ninja Gaiden, where the objective was to beat the stage and kill the boss at the end of it. And now we've de-evolved from that into finding things. Yeah, see, video games went backwards for a while. This era of early 3D gaming, I hated it. I got out of it. I didn't like it. And now I'm playing it for God knows what reason, I don't know. All right, where's the thing we need? Is it up there? Is it over here? I hate searching. It'll be in the last place I look. Of course it will be. Shorster, what's going on? What's up? Frodo, how's it going? Frodo, dude, you're making great progress in Kung Fu Heroes. I'm very proud. You're getting the job done. I'm dead. Great. All right, how far back? No! What? No! Okay, they respawned me right on the edge. All right, great. In the original Super Mario Bros., you had to collect the princess. That's not collecting. That's just getting to the end of the game, and then princess just happens to be there. You don't have to go out of your way to find her. She's just there at the end of the game. This, I'm having to find some energy thing. Energy balls or something. If you can't do the Donald voice, then can you do the Daisy voice instead? No, I can't. What does Daisy sound like? I don't even know. Daisy wasn't in DuckTales. Most of my experiences with Daisy Duck was in the comic books, and as you know, comic books are silent. So you have to put your own voices in. Does Zelda 1 do finding things progress better than this in your opinion? Zelda's a different kind of game. If you're looking to collect things in a game like Zelda, then that's different. You expect it in a game like that. Zelda is all about that kind of stuff. But when you're playing a game like this, you don't want to do collecting. You just want to beat the level. You want to get to the end of the stage, fight a boss, and then go to the next level. That's what you want to do. In Zelda, you expect to collect. And these kind of games, you don't, or you shouldn't. Let's look at it that way. You shouldn't. Still haven't found the item I needed. Still haven't found the item I needed. Still haven't found it. Oh, it's right there. How did I miss that last time? How did I miss? Did I not get it? That's impossible. There's no way I could have missed that. I guess they put it right at the end of the level. What? What? All right, we got credit for beating that stage, right? Okay, we didn't get credit for finding all the teddy bears though. Dude, if I get through this whole game and then at the end of it, it's like, by the way, you didn't find all the teddy bears, so you're gonna have to go back and get them. Dude, if that happens, I'm gonna lose my shit because I'm gonna proceed along that we don't need them under that assumption. And by the way, I'm not doing the speed runs either. There's an option to do a speed run on every level. That's the third like traffic light. So maybe you don't have to do that. Maybe you do. I don't know. I'm gonna proceed as if that's optional. We'll cross that bridge if we come to it. Teddy Ursa's? Oh yeah, it's a Pokemon, right? Technicality, if I say you don't need collecting, be a spoiler. Yeah, it kind of would be a spoiler. Don't tell me if we need the things or not. That would definitely be a spoiler. Just roll with the assumption that maybe we don't have to get that stuff. Maybe we can just find the energy thing, get through the game, rescue Daisy, and then it'll be like, oh, you didn't get all the teddy bear stuff. You should go back and do 100% run of the game. That's fine. If it's optional, I want optional, not required. If it's optional, I'm fine with it. If it's required, it's a problem. All right, this level looks fine because of what that item we just got? Like a shoe? I thought we were doing teddy bears, not shoe. Whoa. Well, I was close. All right, can I go this way? No. All right, so you can only really like go straight ahead. Barry Sanders is coming. Dude, freaking Bo Jackson gained 0 yards on me last week in Tecmo Super Bowl. You think Barry Sanders has any shot? I'm going to design my game plan around just stopping him, and we're going to win the game easily over the Lions. You watch this Sunday. Might have to speed run. If that happens, JSR, just come on by my house. I'll hand you the controller, and you can take over. Sound like a plan, right? You just take over for me, and I'll sit back and watch you do it. I can't do speed running. I'm not patient enough. I can't do it. If I try and do speed running, I'm gonna lose my mind. All right, we got the item. I don't know if you have to get that or not, but we got it. There's a new checkpoint. There's another one up. We're back up to 21 Donalds. Somewhere Marcus Allen. Yeah, and I'm like, yeah, did you guys win the game? You're 10 carries for 210 yards. That's nice, but who won the game? I won! And we will win this week too. Watch. We're going to move to 3-1 after this week. We might not lose another game, Proto. Might not lose another game. I lost to the Patriots. I still don't know how that happened. I'll take that. Thank you very much. Look at me getting good at 3D. This is unnatural. So what is it, April 1st? Mixer playing a 3D game? Might as well be April 1st. But you know what? This is not a bad game. This is not nearly as bad as I thought it was going to be. You know what? This is going to lull me into a false sense of security because I'm not going to hate this game. And then I'm going to try another 3D game and it's going to be open world collectathon and then I'm going to hate my life. So that could possibly end up being a thing. All right, can we kill this guy? Yes, we can. We can pick this up. So we got all that stuff. I didn't find the orb thing, though. I didn't see it. Oh, my God. I didn't see it. Now I have to go back and look for it, but you can't really go back because the camera doesn't turn around. I'm going to fall in a hole. Okay, I should have died right there, but we've survived. Dreamcast port looks any smoother? I have no idea. Did this come out on Dreamcast? You were in Foxborough, everything is rigged there? Oh my God, shots fired. No, Tom Brady's not there, so we don't have to worry about that anymore. Inline skates from the 90s, right? Remember rollerblades? Everybody was doing that back in the day. We got an achievement unlocked, healthy. I did not find the orb. God damn it, we gotta go back in and look for it. Collect-a-thon, yeah, collect. So fun. Innovative gameplay. Yeah, Tom Brady, that's the guy from Ted, you're right. Is this a Dark Souls mod? Yes, it is. It is. It most definitely is. Duck Souls. Is that what you wanted to hear? Yeah, it's Dark Souls, Foobs. You got it. You nailed it. This is like Crash Bandicoot, yes. There's three. Everybody wants to compare it to Crash Bandicoot. Is that really? Crash Bandicoot games are like similar to this, where it's not open world, because that's a really good thing. I don't like open world unless I'm playing Zelda. If I'm playing Zelda, it's fine. If I'm playing something like this, keep that away from me. Yeah, with the linear levels and mild collecting, okay. We gotta find this orb thing. I didn't see it on the last run, so maybe it'll be here this time. Perspective is very similar. I've heard it's a hard game, Crash Bandicoot. It's difficult, which means I would probably like it. Got hit by a barrel. What is this, Dr. Jekyll and Mr. Hyde? Yeah. What is that supposed to be? Ice cream? Like that gives them health back? I don't even know. What? Oh my God! That's fine. That's fine. We still have health. I thought we had none. No 3D Disney games. Yeah, this is 3D. It's Disney. You would consider playing Duke Nukem Manhattan Project as a side scroller. Is that the one Spade played? Goobs, is that the one Spade played that day? Spade did an old Duke Nukem game, and it was like very pixelated. No, okay. All right, so this is a different one. All right, well that sounds good, side scroller. Where's the thing we need? We haven't found it yet. PS1 actually had a 3D Aladdin game. Is it collect-a-thon or is it like somewhat decent like this? If it's like somewhat decent like this, maybe I'll give it a shot. Because we've done a bunch of other Aladdin games. Even did Master System Aladdin. That was kind of cool. You'll say there are no 3D games and this didn't exist. This is not bad, honestly, Money Matt. For a 3D game, this is actually kind of good. I was expecting a lot worse than this. This is not bad. At least not so far. It might get to a point where I hate this game, but right now it's tolerable. We're up to 28 lives. That's really good, but I still haven't found the thing we need. Like, I have no idea where it could be unless we have to go in one of these random houses. Like, they should just put it on the path. Now we got 30 extra Donalds. And I still didn't find it? What? Now we have to do it again. Cool. Now we have to do it again. My favorite. We have to do it again. Big Dave, how you doing, man? You're eating popcorn? Popcorn. I haven't had popcorn in a long time. Let's go again. Let's try again. Yes, Donald Duck. It's all right. It's fine. This game could be a lot assier. It really could be assier. That's a good way to look at it. All right, let's try it for the third time. Third time's a charm. We're gonna find it this time. Where the hell is it? Hate collecting. I hate it. I've not even come close to finding this yet. Alf is better. It's not. No, not anywhere close. Alf sucks. Alf is an idiotic moron. I can't stand Alf. Everybody thought that was such a good show back in the day. I thought it was okay back then, but I've seen an episode in the past 5 years, and I was like, this did not age well at all. This is horrible. This is like something. This is a good example of something that just aged really poorly. Yeah, exactly. Alf is not better. Alf is named Gordon. Yeah, I know. Listen to my words. Welcome in. Thank you, Ethan. Your name makes me cringe because of that kid I knew, but you don't like Alf, so you just improved. Your name got a little bit better. All right, that's great. We're up to 32 Donalds, but I still haven't found the thing I need. We're doing collect-a-thon. We're searching. We're doing something I hate. We're gonna get more Donalds, though. I don't think we have to worry about game overing. That's good, but like I said, the collect-a-thon is the difficult part of the game, not the lives. Change the show name to Gordon. That's not gonna make it any better. In fact, that would probably make it worse. Gordon. Everybody likes Alf but me, except me and Ethan. Alf was my favorite show when I was 8. I watched it again. It's not my favorite show anymore, but it's not bad. I thought it was pretty bad when I watched it again. I was like, okay, we were actually entertained by this. Yeah. Where is this thing I need? Oh my God, I see it. It's inside the building. How do you get it? How do you get that? How do you get it? Maybe he kicked the dynamite in the door. Son of a bitch. I didn't know you could do that. I didn't know you could do destructible environments. What in the hell kind of modern game is this shit? I don't like that. That's too modern for me. See, that was the last possible idea I had because it's modern. It's okay, we're getting more lives. We're up to 36 Donalds now. Donald have any power-ups? No, which is a good thing. I don't like power-ups anyway. What do you think, this is Gradius? Thinking it wasn't gonna say, I was thinking it, but wasn't gonna say it. See, I wouldn't have thought that because I'm not used to that kind of stuff with destructible environments. Look at that modern crap. All right, well, we beat the level. Let's go save the game. And we'll continue on with the next level. It's got more lives than Michael Jordan in the Windy City. Screw that game. I hate that game. This is so much better than that, it's not even funny. By the way, that made my bad games list. Michael Jordan, Chaos in the Windy City. That game can die in a fire. Because that's a search game. That's a collect-a-thon. It's up keys. Mixer's a vandal now? Yeah. No! Donald's... They put the hidden item in a building! Blow the whole thing up if we have to. I liked Echo more than Michael Jordan, Chaos Windy City. I liked Echo the Dolphin more. Didn't like Echo 2 more, though. Was that a Tesla coil? I learned what Tesla coils were by playing Command & Conquer Red Alert. It's the first time I saw Tesla coils in action in a video game. All right, we got a regular video game level here where you go side to side. You don't go 3D. You try and go into 3D, see, he won't go. So this is going to be a better level. It'll be easier to find the thing I'm looking for, not in 3D. Oh my god, okay, that's fine. Remind me of the Game Boy Color game. This is way better than the Game Boy Color game. It's a big upgrade. Die Hard Gamer, welcome in. Sonic 06 is much worse than Echo the Dolphin. Yeah, I bet. Sonic 06 is 3D and kind of collect-a-thon-y. Should we stream that at some point? Sonic 06? That'd be a really bad idea, right? Sonic 06 here on my stream. Shouldn't do that. How you doing today, Die Hard Gamer? Hope you're doing good. Michael Jordan made up for it by being on cover of NBA 2K11 and 2K12. Yeah, it's good. He deserves better than Windy City. That game is garbage. I had my Michael Jordan poster on my wall back in the day. Remember that story? Yeah, well, we're not going to go into it any further. I guess we're not getting the shoe. I don't care. Find the thing and get the hell out of the level. It's all that matters. Screw the collect-a-thon stuff. The levels are getting a lot harder, by the way. There's a lot. The platforming has dramatically gotten harder, which is good. I'm sure it'll keep getting harder. Jordan versus Bird. I had that on Apple II computer. Please know Sonic K. He had 2 good games. Be nice. I like Sonic 1 and Sonic 3. I like those games. I don't like Sonic 2. That's the one everyone loves, and I don't like that one. The bonus stages ruined it for me. Sorry. It is what it is. Yeah, Sonic 2, not fun. I know it's going to cause a problem. All right, what is this, a leap of faith? Frisky, thank you so much. Thank you for popping in and saying hey. I appreciate it. You have a wonderful rest of your day, man. I appreciate you dropping in, even if it's just for a second. I always appreciate it very much. I found the item! All right, good. Progress. You do have to look around a little bit. It doesn't just give it to you on every level. But Frisky, thank you for popping in, man. You have a wonderful rest of your day. I appreciate you. Nurse, welcome in. What's going on? Good to see you. Jenny, what's going on? Jenny, how's Beyond Oasis going? You were working on that yesterday. I watched Rat play that years ago. It looks like a fun Zelda-style adventure on Genesis. So he plays like a pirate dude, and you get like fighting combos and things like that. Honestly, it looks like a really fun game. I've never played it before, but that's something I would probably enjoy off stream a lot. Jenny, good to see you. Nurse, welcome in. Hope you guys are all doing good. Jax, thank you for the 47 months. How's the God Gamer mastering this game? Well, no God Gaming going on, but I am making progress. And Jax, I actually like this game, if you can believe it. I'm actually having a good time. I don't know how that Steam didn't hit me. But I'm actually enjoying this game, if you can believe it. It's got some, like, searching every now and then, but it's really not that bad. It's very tolerable. It's hard to believe coming from me, but yeah. Oh, didn't find. Okay, that's collect-a-thon stuff we don't need to do. Just random bull crap. Great looking game. It's not bad. Beyond Oasis, super underrated. Nobody plays it. I know, it's good. Nobody plays Landstalker on Sega Genesis either. That's also an excellent adventure on Genesis. Nobody plays that one either. There are action-adventure games not named Zelda. A lot of people don't know that, though. Oh, I've never heard of any action-adventure on Sega. Well, you never heard of Beyond Oasis or Landstalker. Shame on you. Those are great games. New Mixer would like this. Johnny, how'd you know? Because it's not open world. Because you don't have to explore in 3D. Like, oh my god, I'm dead. All right, so that's going to be a harder jump. All right, get good. We only got 39 more Donalds. I think we're fine. This game gives out lives like candy. Holy crap. Nice thing about Crash Style collecting and searching is limited by the past. That's really all I ask for. I don't ask for much. Just don't make me search in a big 3D environment. Or a big 2D environment. Don't make me do that either. That other Donald Duck Going Quackers game was miserable because the levels were huge and you had to search. That was on Game Boy Color. Don't play that game, by the way. You will regret it. Can you jump on this? No. You cannot jump on that. All right. All right, so you gotta do it like that. All right, I'm getting good, see? Figured the jump out. We have the item we need. We beat the level, perfect. All right, this is kind of good. Like I said, I kind of like this. It's not bad at all. I was expecting an absolute nightmare of a game today, and I'm having fun. All right, we beat another level. We didn't get the collect-a-thon toys, but hopefully we don't need them. I'm just gonna go on the assumption that maybe they're optional. If they're not, I'm screwed. I could be really screwed. Holy crap. Ended up losing power thanks to a thunderstorm last night, which wasn't fun. I'm doing pretty well. Not happy about the high humidity outside. I hate humidity. I cannot stand humidity. That's what makes it so bad. If it was just hot and like dry heat, like out in the desert or something, I've never been in like desert climate, but I think I would like it a lot more than this humid nonsense I deal with down here in Alabama. Donkey Kong 64 looks terrible. Thank you for the GGs, guys. I appreciate it. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and say that this is good enough for me to recommend to people to do a playthrough of. Maybe not 100%. Don't go through a 100% playthrough, but just, I think this is a game worth playing. I really do. I'm not trolling or anything. I'm being serious. I know sometimes I'm not serious. I'm like, yeah, guys, play Echo 2. That's fun. No, that's not being serious. This is actually a decent game. I'm shocked. It's because it's a later release on PS1. It's not like 1996 or whatever, when they were still trying to figure out how to make a 3D game. Oh, did I not get that? I guess we don't need it. Who cares? Just find the thing we need and get the hell out of here. Didn't get that Donald one up there either. Echo 2 is fun. Got it. Okay. If you think it's fun, play it. Game Boy Color licensed game are usually some of the worst games you could play. Game Boy Color is a shovelware system. I don't care what anybody says. People think the Wii has a lot of shovelware. Go play some Game Boy Color. You will change your tune very quickly. All right, so these chimneys are a problem. I was just agreeing with you. Yeah, I hope so. I hope people don't play. Is this bird gonna do something? It's gonna die. That's what it's gonna do. Can't get that one up there either. Man, that sucks. I really wanted that one up. We have 40 lives. I was hoping to get some more. All right, I guess we're getting that. Now oh, dude, I can get the, no, I can't. Okay. I thought I could reach it from there. Everybody should play some isometric He-Man. Holy God at that game. That isometric He-Man game was unthinkable. Jax said he was going to play it next, though, so we're good. Jax has got us covered on that He-Man game. Oh my God, I think that's like on my top 10 bad games list at least. That game was funny to watch at least, I bet. I was never into He-Man, but I'd love to play that beat 'em up that they're going to release later this year. Yeah, I bet that's going to be good. I bet that's going to be good. He-Man needs a good game, especially after that travesty on Game Boy Advance. Don't ever play that. If I could not recommend a game, it would be that one. Somebody will end up playing it at some point, though. Has anyone else ever even tried that He-Man game on Game Boy Advance, the isometric one, where you jump off a platform and you like land somewhere completely different? That one? Has anyone else tried that one? If you haven't, you're not missing anything. He-Man game was funny to watch. Oh, I bet. Who's your favorite nephew? Huey, Dewey, or Louie? They're all pretty much the same. I've never really thought about it. I guess Dewey. I'll go with I'll just pick Dewey. Why not? That was like another like Disney show that came on like later when they were teenagers or something. Huey, Dewey, and Louie. Anybody remember that one? Can I go down there? Look where they hid the thing. I knew it. I knew it. I knew it. He-Man got it bad on that game. I am still in disbelief at the quality of that game. Or lack thereof, I should say. Holy crap, that show was pretty good. What's up, Cyber Blue? Welcome in. How you doing? So much that once you suffer through me with that He-Man game. That's right, Quirky. Jax will play that He-Man game. He'll play some jank. Yeah, that's the game to play, all right. Good Lord. I'm still in disbelief at that game. Can I get that? Nope. Why do they put things you can't even get? There's no physical way to get that star. Like, you can't jump any higher than that. And you don't need it though, but like when they put an item like that, it kind of drives me nuts that I can't pick it up. Oh my God, don't fall! Oh my God, we're fine, we're good. All right, can I just jump over the bird without fighting it? I wanted to kill it, it was a bird. That Game Boy Advance He-Man game may have sucked, but the animated show Space One was good. Yeah, I watched it back in the day. It came out in like 2001. It was good. It was a worthy like remake of He-Man. I thought it was really good. No complaints about that one. It only lasted like 2 seasons though. It was over very quickly. Remember Donald Duck Presents back on old school Disney Channel in the 80s? I wish I'd had the Disney Channel back then, Jax. I wish I'd had it. My parents didn't have cable for a long time, so I had no way to see a lot of stuff back then. We lived too far out. Now, like they've got everything now, but back then, growing up, I did not have access to cable TV. We were like 1 street away from having it. It sucked. Quack Pack, that's what I was trying to think of. Yeah, Quack Pack was where Donald's nephews were, Huey, Dewey, and Louie were teenagers or something. But yeah, I remember that one.
Donald, prepare to get mashed into duck soup.
Oh, we got a Beagle Boy! Oh my God, all right, the Beagle Boys are in this. Okay, that's good. All right, let me guess, I have to get him to hit himself with the crane. Beagle Boy came in like a wrecking ball. All right, can I kick him? No. Oh, he got out of it for a second. Okay, maybe, but I didn't hit him. Oh, now he's throwing dynamite. All right. All right, we're at my favorite part of video games, which is boss fights. That's what I look forward to the most when we're playing a game. I like boss fights. Oh my goodness, he's breaking the roof! All right, so yeah, it's gonna get harder the longer the fight goes on. Can I hit him now? Okay, that did some damage, good. Oh my God, no! All right, stay in the air, he can't get me. See, I can't do Donald's voice. Can't do it. I'd have to practice or something. Ah! That was really close. All right, we're good. All right. Can I get him now? I got him. All right, that was easy. He's dead. That was easy. That was very easy. Oh, get out your random weather vane, just out of nowhere. Just whips out a weather vane, and then we go to the next stage. In the loading screen is good too. Gave the voice the old college try. I appreciate the effort. I would have to practice the voice off stream for a while, and it would probably hurt my throat if I had to guess. Oh, next world opening up. Next world. Okay, so you don't have to pick up the toys or whatever. That's really good. Unless maybe you do to like unlock like a certain part. Return it. Yes, we gotta go back to Gyro's lab. Didn't have cable for a long time either. Had to go to my aunt and uncle's house to watch stuff on Nickelodeon, TBS, TNT back then. Didn't get cable until 92 or 93. Similar here, very similar to my situation, diehard gamer. Like people at school, they were probably like, I can't believe you didn't have cable. That's what people used to tell me all the time. They're like, you don't have cable? I'm like, yeah, we live like a little bit too far out for cable. Now it's like the house, like where my parents live. Now it's like they're right in the middle of town. So it grew up real quick. All right, let's go here. Next world, progress is happening. It's a hard voice to do. It would need practice. Oh, oh my God, what is this going to be, like Castlevania? What do you got to say?
Donald? What? You want to pass? I'll only let you pass if you do me a favor. rescue all my toys from Murloc's cruel spell, and then I'll step aside.
Well, we're not doing toys. We don't need to. We beat the levels, we fight the boss, we go to the next world. That's the way this works. All right, so it's gonna be like Castlevania now. Good. Never watched Nickelodeon, but watched Fox Kids. I don't remember what was on Fox Kids. Name some shows. We had one of the giant satellite dishes. Oh, so you had like early version of DirecTV or something, literally. All right, so we got another 3D level. That's okay. Oh, this was the level they were playing on the demo. Jax, hope the working's not stressful. I hope things are going well. Oh, this level looks great. You can't kill the pumpkin because it's on fire. All right, I got burned. It's fine. Oh my God! Oh, okay. Maybe the rat's not an enemy. that scared me for a second there. I was like, uh-oh, something's moving. It's not good. Was Bobby's World on Fox Kids, wasn't it? Oh, I'm not sure. Anybody know? Bobby's World, remember when we played the game a couple of weeks ago? Pretty good game, not bad. Very quick and easy, though. How did I die? He was, like, sitting down, and I still died. All right, we got, like, Frankenstein monster ducks and stuff. All right, difficulty might go up here because we're in the next world. Super Dave, I remember that briefly. The Tick, I remember that. I've heard of some of these shows. Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Never watched it because you know I'm not the biggest fan of tomatoes. There's an NES game with Attack of the Killer Tomatoes. Should we play it for October? Is it good? It's probably jank as hell based on that. We could try it. I'm willing to give it a shot for October. No! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! Oh my God! We're fine. We're fine. Eat the cat. All right, that's an. What? The platform killed me! I was standing on the near the edge, and the platform picked me up automatically. I didn't even move, and it grabbed me and put me in the hole. That was nice. Killer Tomatoes, made by the same company that did Bart Space Mutants. Are you shitting me? That means it's a Dan Kitchen game. All right, so Killer Tomatoes is just going to be a complete garbage game. All right, so the run and the jump button will be the same. Is that what you're saying? Killer Tomatoes is an Imagineering joint. All right, well, is it Dan Kitchen? That's all I really want to know. Is it Dan Kitchen? If it is, I'm in trouble. Everyone knows Mixer Bingo would be fine if you gave your thoughts on tomatoes. No, you can't. No. You know how I feel about tomatoes. No, damn well how I feel. Raw tomatoes. Worst thing ever. I can't help myself. I hate them so much I have to attack them. I hate them. I hate raw tomatoes. Disgusting. We had burgers at my parents' place last week, and I cringed when I saw my dad put a piece of raw tomato on his burger. I cringed. I was like, destroy your burger, why don't you? Just destroy the damn thing. Good Lord. Okay, so that's why that ledge is picking me up. All right, that was harder, but we made it. All right, the platforming is getting tougher, and I like that. Garrett, how you doing? Welcome in. I couldn't help it, Quirky. I hate him. I couldn't help it. You want to destroy your burger? Put a raw tomato on it. It's the most foreign object ever. It makes as much sense on a burger as chocolate syrup. At least to me. All right, we got an extra life. We got another extra life. We're up to 43 Donalds. Have not found the item we needed yet. Okay, where's the safe spot? Like that. That's what they want you to do. All right, I'm safe over here. I'm safe over here. You can jump over the ball and chain. Can I just do anything with the clock? Got a grandfather clock? No. That's a prize they give out on Price is Right sometimes. Here comes the next item up for bids, a grandfather clock. Yeah, those items up for bids are always something random like that. And sometimes it's video games. I've seen that before too. Close to bingo in 3 places, not surprisingly, right? Your dad knows a good burger. He thinks he does, Retro Junkie, just like you think Gradius is a good game. Same thing. Same exact thing. What is the thing we need? All right, that's not it. That was like a ray gun or something. I take the cash option if available. Most times, yeah, that's why they don't do that. You're gonna get the prize. A new bedroom unit, Home Slice. That's what you're gonna win, a new bedroom unit that you didn't want. That's what they're offering. One time a woman won a trip to her home state on The Price is Right, Washington, D.C. Oh, that was a big prize, right? It'd be like me winning a trip to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. I'd be like, oh, great, good, perfect. All right, we got an extra life, and I probably got myself, yeah, see, oh my God, I did it! I landed back on it, that was lucky, and we have not found the item I need, though. We have not found the energy orb. Then pay the tax, oh yeah, you gotta pay taxes on those prizes, too. Heard somebody won like $2 billion on like the Powerball thing, but, excuse me, they only ended up getting like 600 million because taxes took it all away. Like, man, that is some heavy-duty taxing right there. Holy crap. Let's get to the PS2, so I'll be streaming some PS2 games in the near future. Like what? I don't know anything about PS2. That was an era of gaming I just ignored. Oh my God. All right, so you slip off that right there. You slip off that pipe. So you have to be holding forward when you land on it. All right. Live and learn, right? And we still haven't found the item I need. That's concerning. Last time I saw a grandfather clock on Price is Right was about a year ago or so. And that was Drew Carey, so it did happen. Drew Carey was like, oh, that's a nice looking clock. Drew Carey did a good job replacing Bob, I thought. A lot of people give him hate. I like Drew Carey, he did good. I'll take only 600 million. That's a good point, Goobs. It went from 2 billion to 600 million. It really doesn't matter. You're right. It really does not matter. Hell, 2 million would be good with me. That'd be enough to like retire on and not have to work anymore, which would be all I care about. Where is this thing I need? I have not seen it yet. It's gonna be in one of the, like, the window or something. Wolf, what's up, man? Welcome in. What's going on? We're making progress in Donald Duck Going Quackers on PlayStation. I can't talk. I need a drink. Wolf, how you doing, man? I don't hate this game. Never take the annuity though. Look, oh, Publishers Clearinghouse went bankrupt. Yeah, now that if you took money for life, you're not getting it anymore. People that didn't take the lump sum, yeah, they're probably regretting it right now. That's a good point. If I had won it, I would have taken the lump sum and then like invested it and made more money with it. Finance 101. Proud of you for playing another 3D game. Wolf, this one's not open world though. This one's kind of linear. Oh, there's spikes on the wall. I didn't even see them. This one's kind of linear, so you might not want to give me, I'm dead. You might not want to give me credit. I'm having fun, but only because it's like mostly linear, and there's levels that are not 3D as well. There's like regular old side-scrolling levels that we all know and love. But I like this game so far. I'm having fun. I was expecting to hate this. I was like, well, we haven't done a 3D game in a long time. Let's try this Donald Duck one. And what do you know? It's good. It's actually good. But yeah, 3D is not really my thing. I didn't get hit there. I don't know why that hit me. I like when Bob Barker beat up Happy Gilmore. I do too. That was great. Happy Gilmore. I haven't heard that name in a while. Ed Cat, what's up? Celestial, welcome in. We're not playing, no, we're not playing. Oh, early Grand Theft Auto is not 3D though. Yeah, it's possible. Majora's Mask I'm not doing on stream, no. I would play that off stream maybe at some point. This looks hard right here. Because there's spikes. All right, so what we're gonna have to do is do like this. That's what they want you to do. Oh my God, make it, yes. Good, one up. All right, we got 45 more Donalds. I will not play Majora on stream. No, I will not. No thanks. Off stream, I would probably. But then I have too many RPGs to play off stream, so maybe not there either. So, hey, there's not enough time. There's not enough time. 24 hours in a day is like nothing. There's the thing we need to beat the level, and there's the end of the level right there. So that was a good level. The difficulty is going up a lot in this game, by the way. And that's good. I like when Bob Barker was guest host on Monday Night Raw. That was hilarious. When was this? Probably like late 90s or something, Money Matt? I'm assuming. All right, well, we got credit for beating that stage. All right, 3 more in this undead world. Dude, this game it's fun. I cannot believe I'm actually liking a game with 3D elements in it. It's very rare. Please play Majora on stream. No can do, man. No can do. Hell no. No, I would not enjoy a Zelda game on stream on a first playthrough. I did Zelda 2, Zelda 1, and Link to the Past, but those were with heavy challenge runs. And then I did Ocarina, because that was only because it was a childhood demon that needed to be exorcised. Oh, that's a hole. Okay, there's a hole right there. Okay, I didn't see it. Okay, I was just gonna walk up to the door and be like, nope. Wish we didn't require sleep. It's such a waste of time, right? You have to sleep 8 hours a night, like they say, to get a good night of sleep. That's a lot of time, and days only have 24 hours. Terrible. Waste of time. And so you can bounce on the spider web. Very realistic. Levels are getting more complicated, which I do appreciate. I'm still blown away. I like this. I'm just in shock. I didn't expect to. What the hell is that? What is that? Dead. That's what it is. Wish I could do nothing but sleep. I don't like to sleep. Well, I don't know. Some people enjoy sleeping, Goob, so I guess I could understand that. I have a hard time falling asleep. I always have throughout most of my life. That's my problem. I hate it when it's bedtime. A lot of people are like, oh boy, time to go to bed. I'm like, oh shit, time to go to bed. Time to lay there with my eyes wide open for 2 hours while I hope to fall asleep at some point. Yeah, that's me every night. And then I'm finally asleep, and then I wake up, and it feels like immediately, and I don't feel any better. I feel worse. What the hell is that? Some undead granny duck with a cutlass? Dead, whatever it is. Biff, what's up, man? Shadow, Biff, how you doing? Same for you, Shadow Play? Okay. Yeah, I think some of us are like that. Sleeping's hard. I have a hard time sleeping. Always have. Like when I'd spend the night at friends' houses and stuff, they'd be like, well, it's time to go to bed. I'd be like, oh shit, can't we just stay up? And they'd be like, no, I'm tired. Aren't you tired? I'd be like, no, I'm wide awake. Not tired. All right, we can go this way. Okay, that was for an optional item we didn't even need. I'll be back. Work emergency call just came up. Hope everything's okay. Hope all is well. Pookums, welcome in. I know it's 3D, but it's pretty good. It's mostly linear, Pookums. It's mostly linear. And there's not much collecting at all, very little. So it's honestly a fun game. I like it. I know that's unnatural for me to say that, but I'm having a good time. And there's also 2D levels like a regular game. But yeah, good times are happening here. See, it's like difficult 3D platforming on a linear stage, which I find fun. Oh, that's gonna fall! Oh my god! All right, we're fine, we're fine. No! Want to stay up and watch Gilbert Gottfried introduce some smut on USA Up all night? Hey, it's better than going to bed. That's better than going to bed. It's more productive than laying there with eyes wide open. That's me every night. I can't stand it. How long until I go to bed tonight? About 10 hours or so. Not looking forward to that. Get him! Yes! Me need to test the 3D waters more often. Imagine all those "this game sucks" this game is good. More often than not, it's going to be "this game sucks." But in this rare case, this game was good. I've got a Bugs Bunny 3D game on PlayStation as well we could try. What if it turned out good like this? It's called Bugs Bunny Lost in Time. Like Bugs Bunny is like time traveling or some crazy stuff. Maybe we can, I'm dead. I'm dead. All right. It's okay. We got the checkpoint. What Pookum said, become one of us, one of us? No. No, I refuse. I will occasionally do a 3D game. Occasionally. Not because I want to, because we're running out of things to play. And I like old school Disney, so I was like, all right, we'll try a 3D game today. I like Donald Duck. You also said Dark Souls sucked until you tried it. I knew it was not going to be bad, honestly, Goose. I was just giving it grief because of the hype everybody gives. I figured it would be a good game. And it was. It's a good game. But no, I never thought it would suck. If I did say that, I was not being truthful. That's only because of the hype people give. Guys, Dark Souls is the hardest, bestest, almost epic game ever made. That's what it is. Everybody should make it their favorite game. So that's the kind of stuff I get sick of. But without that, the game's still, it's a good game. Dark Souls is a good game. Absolutely. It's hard. I figured it would be hard. It is. That's good. I wanted it to be hard. Is it really my kind of game that I would spend a lot of time on? Not really. But is it a good game? Yes, it's a good game. I just wish there hadn't been all this hype. I hate hype. I can't stand it. It's one of my least favorite things in life is hype. Everybody's saying that what they like is like the greatest thing ever. And then someone else, I didn't even, what? It wasn't even attacking and I died? Like the ball and chain was no longer in motion and I still died. That was crap. All right, so I didn't think that guy could hurt me unless he was spinning. All right, well, now we know. Chandeliers fall way too early, by the way. I have not gone back to play it again, no. As far as Dark Souls, no, I have not gone back to it. Off stream, I like just like turn-based RPGs. That's where I spend most of my time if I'm gaming off stream. And I watch a lot of Twitch too, like when I'm not playing something. I like watching other people work through their own challenges and stuff. I find that fun. I like to see people overcome whatever they're working on. That's always good times. Hype has sort of affected me with Expedition 33. I have a lot on backlog. It looks good, but all the hype kind of making me hate it, and I haven't played it yet. See, that's why I try and tend to find JRPGs that are a little less known. Like hardly anybody plays the Trails series. I know you played Cold Steel, Pookums. That one never gets talked about. It's always Persona this, Persona that. It's always Persona. And I've looked at Persona before. It makes my eyes bleed, and I'm like, I can't touch this. But yeah, I can't stand hype for that same reasons. Expedition 33 is probably a really good RPG, but all that hype, yeah, that kind of makes me not want to play something the more it gets hyped. Some people are the opposite. They hear hype, they immediately want to play something. Oh my God, the spikes. Oh, is it gonna get me on that side too? Oh my God! Okay, just go, just go, just go. No! Okay, that part's really hard. That part's hard, and I'm here for it. Order of chicken wings has arrived. The stream can officially start. Eater of Worlds, welcome in. Hope you brought enough chicken wings for everybody. And hope you didn't bring buffalo. Like everybody I like to hang out with in real life that wants to eat wings always chooses buffalo. Can't we just get honey barbecue? It's like my mom always wanting coconut pie instead of apple. Why do people gotta keep getting weird stuff? Just get something regular. Don't get buffalo wings, get honey barbecue, and don't get coconut pie, get apple. Get good stuff. Quit getting weird stuff. Should try 3D Ninja Gaiden. I watched Proto Shield do a full playthrough of Ninja Gaiden Sigma. It does look fun and difficult. Cold Steel is great, especially want to have fun with a game series for a long time. A lot of people wouldn't get through it because of how long it is, and agreed. Some people complain Dragon Quest 7 being too long. Cold Steel is even longer and even more text. That's right. And look at Dragon Quest 11. If you do all the content in Dragon Quest 11, that's a 180-hour game. It was for me. I loved every second of that. I'm dead again. Holy shit, this part's kind of hard. All right. We're running into some platforming difficulties, and I love it. I wanted some more difficulty. We're getting it. Lurkins, welcome in. How you doing? He lived up to the hype for you. That's wonderful. When a game lives up to hype, that's a rare treat. Welcome in, Lurkins. Good to see you, man. Yeah, we're getting a lot of hype now for Hollow Knight Silk Song, which I'm sure is very good because I beat the original Hollow Knight game years ago, and I'm sure Silk Song is more of the same like that, which is a good game. But yeah, all that hype, man. Hype is everywhere. Lurkins, hope your day's going well, dude. Good to see you. Everyone hype Mixer's birthday. That's going to make me hate my birthday more. So if you want to do that, go for it. It'll make me hate my own birthday more. Go, Donald! Yes! I made it! All right, perfect. Perfect. All right, we need the next checkpoint so I don't have to do that section again. All right, I didn't even want to get that, but sure. And Eater Worlds, thank you for the 101 bits. I appreciate it so much. I love long RPGs. I know not everybody does. People are like, I like my RPGs to be about 20 hours. I feel like I'm just learning about the characters after 20 hours in. That's just me, though. The longer, the better. I played Trails of Cold Steel 4 for 250 hours, and that's a single-player RPG. It was on maximum difficulty, so that slowed things down a lot, but still, I loved it, and I was sad when it ended. But that's just me. Not everybody likes that. I don't think I found the item, dude. I don't think I found the stupid item you need. We might have to play that level again. Like, this is pointless, but it is what it is. You like buffalo wings, though, Money Matt. You like you some buffalo wings. All right, fair enough. I just like honey barbecue so much that I can't really eat any other kind of wings. We did find the item. It gave me the yellow traffic signal. All right, we're good. Now we can explore these other two levels. Louie's Creepy Corridor. Actually kind of shocks me people don't complain about Dragon Quest XI in the same regard its length as like a 100+ hour game that people don't complain. I know that that game gets no complaints. I'm thrilled it doesn't, but I'm surprised. Maybe people aren't doing all the like the extra bonus content, Pookums, because you know you can like get a basic ending, but then if you really want to see the true ending, you have to put a lot more effort in. I wonder if like people aren't doing that or something. I couldn't imagine not doing that. I wanted the game to keep going even after I beat it and like got the real ending, but sadly it ended, and then I was like, every time I beat an RPG that's that long, I don't know what to do with my life for a while. I'm like, man, I don't get to play any more Dragon Quest XI, it's over. I'm like, yeah, I could start a new game, but like I'm still into the mood of the old one. That's just me. I know a lot of people are not that way at all. People were like, oh boy, I got through another game, it's done. I should have waited. Possibly I stop at Mordegon and don't actually fight the true villain. I bet a lot of people never even saw the true finale that's very, very well done. So impressive, that game. One of my favorite games ever made. I didn't expect to like it as much as I did. Dragon Quest XI is too long. They're happy? No, not happy. Have you even played it? Have you even played it? If you haven't even played it, you don't count. I bet you've never even played it. Of course not. That's what I thought. Self-Build.X mentioned 33 once it was done, did everything I wanted more, but yeah, I did. See, Lurkins, you know, you like those kind of games. You finish a game that's long and you really enjoyed it, like you're kind of lost for a bit as far as video gaming for a bit. You're just lost. See, now that this game's not 3D anymore, then now it's a 2D platformer, which I like. And the difficulty's still going up, which is this game's getting better and better. I can't believe I like this. I'm still shocked that I'm having fun with it. Oh, that's bullshit. All right, now what? All right, so the... All right, oh my God. All right, extra life. We have 49 Donalds now. Look at that awful emote. I should ban you for that. Toad. Everybody loves freaking Toad. Like, why? Why? No! The pumpkin! You can't kill that pumpkin! I was sad when I finished Fallen Order. I wanted more. Is that the one Ellie most recently played? Goobs, or was that that wasn't the first one? Is that the one that Ellie most recently played? I would like that too. Yeah, Ellie's playing. Okay, that's the one she's working on now. That's what I thought. All right. It was Hungry Gorilla and Ellie played the first one in that series. Knights of the Old Republic or whatever it is. Yeah, it looks good. I would like that. I'd enjoy it. It's Quackers, you're liking 3D gaming. This is, yeah, but we're not in 3D mode right now, so it's even better. It's way better without the 3D, but honestly, I don't mind 3D levels either because they're well done in this game. ASDF, welcome in. Thank you for the 3-stream streak. Hope your day's going good, dude. Good to see you. This looks like it's going to be something like this. Yeah, I see the spikes. Whoa! Oh my god, that was close. Okay, I bet we can jump over it. Yeah. All right, so these work like the spikes the ball and chains do in Super Mario World, where the chain part doesn't hurt you. In some games it does. Yeah, I knew that was going to happen. All right. All right, we have not found the item I need to beat the level yet. You have to find that energy orb thing or you don't get credit. Thank you for the 3-stream streak, man. I appreciate it. Love the Mixer bingo card. They are pretty funny. It's like everything I ran about all like rolled into one. So, yeah. There's probably stuff on there I haven't seen yet either. The best of these 2D platformers in the early 3D eras, Mischief Makers. Yeah, Mischief Makers. My friend's little younger sister rented Mischief Makers when we were all out renting games like on at Blockbuster in 1999, and my buddy and I rented some robot fighting game, Rise of the Robots. It sucked ass, and his little sister, age 11 or 12 then, rented Mischief Makers, and we were making fun of her because we were like, well, you're renting some jank little robot girl game. I bet that's crap. So our game ended up sucking, and her game ended up being awesome, so we spent all night playing Mischief Makers, and we had to listen to her bragging and gloating all night long. And that's okay, because Mischief Makers was a lot of fun. And I haven't played it since. We should probably do it on stream. So I haven't played it in 26 years. So yeah, we should probably stream that one. Little sister won the day, and it wasn't even close. And she was talking all kinds of crap, too. You guys like my Robot Girl game, and you said it would be bad. So we had to listen to that all night long, but it was worth it, because like I said, good game. All right, so how are we going to do this part coming up? It happened again. That is bullshit. How do you not get hit there? All right, I guess we're getting that pointless thing. Indy, you're here? Don't worry. I'm not worried. I'm glad you're here. Best ones are Dan Kitchen, Alf, and the Invalidator. Oh, the Invalidator? Yeah, that guy. That stupid guy. How did that guy hit me? He was hurt! How did that guy hit me? He was on the ground dizzy. Intel, welcome in. What's going on? The Star Wars fighting game on PlayStation was horrible. Oh, you're talking about Star Wars Masters of Terras Kasai? Money Man, is that the one you're talking about? Yeah, I heard nothing but terrible things about that. And the Angry Video Game Nerd, it was on there too. But I've never personally played it. It looks like a bad version of Virtua Fighter, which is a really good fighting game. But yeah, Masters of Terras Kasai does not look good. Beat this game without controller vibration, run invalidated. Somebody on YouTube will say it. I don't ever use controller. Ooh, this part. Oh my god, all right. Well, didn't work. That didn't work at all. Go again. I found the item I needed though. That's not gonna be a problem. Rise of the Robots is one of the worst games ever. Colonel Braddock, that's amazing that my buddy and I rented that, thinking we were renting something cool. And then it was like one of the worst games we had ever played. We were like done with it in like 5 minutes. We were over it. And then it was on to Mischief Makers. We were like, why should this Rise of the Robots thing even exist when you can just play Street Fighter 2? There's just like no reason to ever touch it. I was surprised how ungodly awful that game turned out. It's a fighting game. How could you make it that bad? There's plenty of formulas to follow to make a good fighting game. They couldn't even do that. Do we have to get this item again? No, I get to keep it. Who actually likes controller vibration, by the way? Who actually likes that? Who likes when they're playing a game and then like something happens? With the like you bounce off something, or like there's an earthquake in the game, or you kill something, and then you have to deal with this. Yeah, that's real fun, guys. Real fun. None of you like it. I don't believe any of that shit. Not a bit. I don't believe it. No. There's nobody could like that. Am I gonna die? Yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna die. Okay, I didn't know that was gonna happen. Indy, thank you for the resub, man. I appreciate it. The 14 months, dude. Thank you so very much. I only like what Mixer likes. Yeah, you better. You better. I'm taking names. I don't believe any of you actually like that crap. How could you? No, I'm not going to play Aqua Teen Hunger Force, because why would I want to play as a fucking paper cup? Yeah, great character. A meatball, a box of French fries, and a talking paper cup. That is the dumbest concept I've ever seen in my life. Screw that crap. It's not even funny. I made it. All right, good. Blaster Master should have controller vibration. Yeah, if you want to make the game worse, sure. Star Fox 64 had vibration. Why? Why is it? That's just making it worse, like I said. Cuphead was good. Hey, Cuphead's good. Cuphead's a good game. We gotta do the Cuphead DLC on stream. I don't know where I'm gonna land. Okay, we're fine. That was a leap of faith, and we beat the level! Motion controls, I don't mind. I don't mind motion controls. You talking about like with the Wii? Like with this? I'm fine with the Wii. I don't mind. It's fine. Vibration, that shit can die in a fire. Rumble pack, there's a garbage can for rumble packs. That's where you put rumble packs in a garbage can. Mixer hates what Dango loves, Toad and Meatwad. I can't stand either one of those characters. I hate Toad and I hate Aqua Teen Hunger Force. A real life friend of mine is like a huge Aqua Teen Hunger Force fan. He quotes it all the time, knowing that I don't like it. So yeah, that's a bit of a and the more he does it, the more I hate the show. So blame that guy. All right, we get a 2D level here. No more 3D for actually the previous one wasn't 3D either. I bet I hated Virtual Boy too. Actually, I played Mario Tennis and KB Toys when I was like 13 years old or something. I thought it was kind of cool. It hurt my head to play Virtual Boy, but I thought it was a cool concept. They probably could have done a better job making the thing not hurt your eyes or head or whatever. Okay, how do you do this part? Served this a long time ago, you still connect on Zelda 2. See, he loved Zelda 2. He really loved Zelda 2. He did a great job getting through it. Toad and Meatwad, though, both die in a fire. You know what the cover of see, if you ever played Super Mario Kart on Super Nintendo, on the cover of the box, Toad's in last place. It's really fitting. I love it. He's in last. Get him, Donald! Yes! Okay, good. Oh, you gotta go slow on this level. We just run into stuff. I hate it in a game when you have like a ball and chain like that and you touch the chain and it hurts you. Some games actually do that. I've seen it before. Okay, do we need to go down there? I bet we, yeah, we do. Oh my God, oh my God, no! Virtual Boy sold so well, Nintendo's bringing it back as an accessory with the Switch. I can't believe they're bringing that back, but I'm fine with it. Mostly because it's causing controversy and people are like getting upset about it. They're like, this is the worst Nintendo Direct I've ever seen. Now my life is ruined because Nintendo Direct wasn't good. Oh my God. People need to chill out about stuff. People get way bent out of shape over nothing. Literally nothing. I don't get it. That's like people getting mad recently about the restaurant Cracker Barrel. It changed its logo. People lost their goddamn minds. It's a fucking logo of a restaurant. Who cares? Jump! I don't ever watch Nintendo Direct, and my life's better for it. I don't watch it. I don't care. I don't care at all. If I need to know something about it, somebody will tell me. I'm not gonna waste my time looking at 95% of things I'm never gonna... Dude, jump off the chandelier. Oh my God. All right. KMB, who cares? Your life's not any worse. Your life's not worse because the logo changed. The food didn't change. Who cares? I still can't get over that. Oh my God, why do people care so much? I care about doing well in Donald Duck Going Quackers. That's my concern right now. Nintendo Direct, who cares? Oh, nothing good came out that you wanted? Okay, well, you know what? There'll be another one in like 3 or 4 months. Maybe you'll get something you like then. That's how you have to look at things. I know this one guy that was like losing his shit for the past 4 years. Dude, Silk Song has not come out again. I don't know what I'm gonna do with myself. Well, gee, you're gonna have to just go on somehow because the video game you wanted took a long time to come out. Yeah, yet somehow life goes on. I really wanted that one up because I wanted 47 Donalds. I felt the same. Yeah, I thought it was ridiculous. I thought it was the most ridiculous thing I've ever seen. Say logo, I say corporate psychology. Companies can lose millions on the change of a logo. It's a deep subject. I had course study on it. Yeah, maybe so, but that's the company's problem. Like us regular people, who cares? Right? Like, is anybody's life worse because the Cracker Barrel logo changed? That's how I look at it. Maybe I do it wrong. Maybe everybody else is right and I'm wrong. Maybe my life should be getting worse because of the logo. Is that it? People attach comfort to logos. I guess people do. People really do that? Like, I don't know. That'd be like what's something I like? What if its logo changed? Name something I like. Somebody come up with something I like. With a logo. I can't think right now. I'm trying to get through the level. Name something I like. They lose money because of it. Why do I care? Say, I don't care. I've eaten there before on like road trips and stuff. It's fine. But like my opinion on it is not going to change because the logo changed. Like if the food is still like okay, I'm fine with it. Holy Diver. Okay, if they change the logo to Holy Diver, my life's not going to be any worse. I'm not going to care. I'm going to be like, oh, the gameplay's still the same. It's fine. But the logo's different. I don't care. Change it all you want. J-Mon, what's going on? How you doing? I know, KVM. I don't know. University of Alabama has changed logos like 3 times in my lifespan, and I don't care. I don't care if they change the logo at all. It does not change anything for me. But yeah, Garrett, the logo for Alabama for sports has changed. I don't care. I didn't even think anything of it. I was like, oh, cool, the logo's different now. It's fine. And then some people were mad about it. They were like, oh my God, the logo, it looks modern. Oh my God, it's bad. I'm like, who cares? It's still the same university. It didn't change. How did I not go through that? Monica, if you're having a good day. I'm ranting about nonsense. I'm ranting about it. My life is worse because people are upset about it, and I'm wondering why. I like that old school like slime effect they have going for water. See, that's like old 3D games had that effect for water, and I kind of like that. That's what they came up with, something just sliding along the floor. It doesn't even look like water or slime. It's just an image that slides. I kind of like that. They'll never hear the blue note of the birds on the bat, though. The dolphins stink. Yeah, unfortunately they do. I think logo changing is, what was that? I don't think logo changing is bad, only when they make them worse. The new Cracker Barrel logo definitely looks like simplistic crap compared to the older detail. When I agree. I never even been to Cracker Barrel. I have one rule. If you have a good logo and change logo, it needs to be to a new good one. Not this ultra clean, super simple stuff. I guess some people care about it more than others. I just, like, people were like, that was like, you know what, one reason it bothered me is because, like, my whole Twitter feed the day it happened was people I wasn't following were griping and complaining about it. I was like, dude, I don't give a shit about this. Talk about video games or something. Get this out of my, like, my timeline on social media or whatever. I didn't care. So that's probably why I'm more annoyed about it than anything. If a team changes logos too much, like the LA Clippers, for instance, Money Matt, thank you for the 50 bits. Yeah, they've changed a bunch. I know what you're talking about with that. But the thing is that they're still the same Clippers team, though. It's still the same team. But some people are going to be like, well, I don't follow the team now because the logo changed. I don't care about logos. Maybe that's just me, though. Like I said, this might be a me thing. But it just doesn't mean anything to me. Social media gets people all jumping on the bandwagon on stuff sometimes. I hate social media. I really do. I hate it. I keep getting hit in that same spot like every time. I hate social media. I'm only on Twitter and all that crap so I can like connect with other people that like video games and sports and stuff. Like, I hate it when like politics and stuff shows up in my timeline. I can't stand it. I'm like, I don't follow this crap. I don't want to see it. I don't care. So yeah, that's why I get annoyed by that kind of thing. Facebook, same thing. I got on there because my uncle kept. God damn it! I thought it was gonna go up more. Tarkin, welcome in. Any good games today? Yeah, this is actually good. I like this. I like this game, and this game's getting harder too, which is making it even better for me. So yeah, I like it. Oh my God, don't fall. The only good team in the NBA is OKC. Historically, no. Right now, yes. You gotta look at historically too, not just right now. Looking at the big picture. Yeah, best team right now, Adeline, for sure. Historically, no. But yeah, I'll give it to you for right now. Facebook, look what you did. Facebook used to be a lot better before everybody lost their goddamn minds on social media. I was on there because my uncle was on there and he wanted to show me what catfish and deer he was shooting. It's like I caught another catfish, I caught another bass, I shot another deer. He just wanted to brag about that stuff. That's why I ended up getting on there. And I just turned that into making fun of his stuff. But now it's like everybody's mad about politics and all that shit, and I don't even like check it anymore. Dude, get up there! Oh my God! Oh, dude, I found the item. I accidentally found the item, and I wasn't even trying to go this way. All right, that was pure random luck. Get him! All right, nice. All right, I got really lucky finding the thing I needed right there. Get the icy or whatever that is. I know, look, Mixer, I shot another catfish. I know, that's what he's like. And then he expects me to be impressed after shooting catfish number 3,225. I'm supposed to be impressed. Or, look, I shot deer number 863. Yeah, but look at the size of the rack on this one. I was like, yeah, same one from 2 years ago. Great. Awesome. By the way, I beat Ninja Gaiden Deathless. That's a lot harder than shooting a deer. Get on my level, scrub. I've said that before. He didn't know what I was talking about. He had no idea. No, not that kind of rack. I really like Facebook yeah, see, that's when it was like innocent and like fun, Retro Junkie. That's before the dark times. The dark times of social media, which is the age we're living in right now. I just like doing fun stuff. I don't like talking about that kind of crap, but that's all you get on like your feed and stuff now. Used to not get ads, and every company colluded and decided they were going to read detooth ad block, make it essentially a limited paperweight. Yeah, I'm getting ads with ad block now. I didn't used to. And now, like, I go to a web page and it's like full of ads. I'm like, wait, what? I'm using ad block and it's not working. I wonder if ad block got paid off or something. I jumped right on that. Oh my God. All right, how far back? I think we got the next checkpoint. Dude, I'm dying a lot now. We're getting some difficulty increase again. Facebook's beginning changes that involved the top. Yep, MySpace was fun for a while too. I got on that because Angry Video Game Nerd was on MySpace very early on before YouTube, back in ancient times. Very good ad blocker, blocks YouTube ads too. Dang, that's nice. Maybe I need to hit you up on what that one is. No, Donald, no! No! Thank you for the follow, Wizlace. Thank you. Hope you're doing good. If I said your name wrong, I apologize. You can correct me. It's fine. You can also just lurk if you want to. That's quite fine too. Lurking is quite fine here. Some people they don't want to talk. They just want to watch the gameplay. That's fine. There was some guy we had an issue with, not in my channel, but a while back, saying lurkers were like not allowed on Twitch and that you shouldn't ever lurk. I don't understand that, but okay. I think Twitch would shut down tomorrow if lurking was not allowed. Lurking keeps the lights on in this place. Still got you won a prize pop-ups on some sites in 2025. Yeah, and people are still clicking on them too, aren't they? Hey guys, I won a prize! You're the 25th visitor to website. I win prize! And then you click on the ad and it's like spyware or some shit. All right, that was a really good move there by Donald. All right. I am at full health. We got through the hard part. Now we need a checkpoint. Where's the next checkpoint? Jump over the bat. Kill the bat. That's not a checkpoint. All right, checkpoints are more rare at this point in the game. I'm seeing that now. We're not going for the teddy bear or whatever. U-Block Origin. All right, I'll have to look into that one. Back when Farmville was released. What's Farmville? Was that a game from old social media or something? Never heard of it. I'm assuming that's what that is. All right, good dodge, good jump. All right, we're doing better. Good jump. This is a fun level. Can I go this way? Oh my God. All right, that was close. That was really close. Doctors hate him. Click here for health secret. Oh my God, seen those all the time. Doctor doesn't want you to know how to clean your teeth properly. Click here, and it's gonna be spyware or something. Yeah. I know exactly what you're talking about, Johnny. I miss those cheesy Prince of Nigeria phony baloney emails of those I've heard about this on the news pop-ups, at least for instant deny, but nobody fell for it easily. I just, like, people that do that kind of stuff, they should have been arrested or something for that kind of crap. I don't want to always say I would have nothing to say most of the time. There's nothing wrong with that. A lot of times I watch streams quietly and I'll say something just every now and then. Nothing wrong with that. Lurking's good. All right, we got another boss fight. What's this going to be? We got a new boss. It's going to be something undead, right? It's going to be undead.
Welcome to your doom, for this is your tomb.
Oh, it's Magica Dispel. Okay. Oh my God. Okay. Well, how do I deal with this? I said something undead. I was wrong. It turned out to be a witch. All right, what do we do? There's... What? Oh my God! All right, well. Okay, so she has like a charge attack and she summons monsters. All right, this is an interesting fight. All right, if I keep running, you won't be able to hit me, right? No, you won't be able to hit me. Okay. But you run right into a monster if you do that. All right, so you need to be jumping too. All right, this is kind of a cool fight. All right, she just summoned a monster. All right, it's gonna be on the other side. Yeah, it's just... All right, that hurt me, unfortunately. How am I gonna kill that? Can I get it from behind? I can get it from behind. All right, she's gonna charge. There's a fire wave! Okay, there's like like a fire wave attack. My grandparents unfortunately fell for the Microsoft Windows update scam. They got the computer locked and were supposed to pay to have it unlocked. Thankfully, they decided to ask us about it before paying that. Yeah. I've actually gotten a virus a long time ago. It was spyware, and it directed you to a website that would unlock, that would get rid of the spyware that it itself installed. But I got out of it somehow. And I'm dead again. All right, magic is taking all my life. Dude, we got 40 more lives. I'm starting to get worried here. All right, you summon a monster. Kill it. All right, you're going to do fireballs. It's so easy to accidentally run into a monster. All right, kill it. All right, she's going to charge. I'm going to jump over the fire wave. Okay, was I supposed to hit her in the middle of that? Ah, there we go. All right, good. All right, let's see. All right, so you have like 1 second to land a hit. All right, you just summoned a monster. The monster turned around. I can't believe that. All right. Whoa. No, it turned around. It can turn around. She's doing yoga fire. I know, right? Wouldn't mind ads. They were just ads, not malicious, misleading stuff. I know, that's what they are. It's insane. It's completely insane. They're not just ads anymore. You click on them, you get spyware on your computer. You're gonna turn around. I'm gonna dodge. All right, so that monster that gets summoned turns around. All right, she's coming in hot. Jump over. Couldn't do any damage. She's gonna do it again. She's gonna do it again. We're gonna jump over the attack. We're gonna land a hit. All right, she got 3 hit points. And we have to survive long enough to land 2 more hits. Summoning a new monster. Lightning Edge. Dude, welcome in, Raiders. What is up, man? How you doing today? Thank you for the raid. We're fighting Magicka Dispel in Donald Duck Going Quackers. It's fun. I actually like this game. The boss fights are not super self-explanatory. You have to see what's going on first. How you doing today, man? What are we streaming? Mega Man X5. What do you think about X5? A lot of people say that's where the quality of the series starts going down. I have not done X5 yet. I will at some point. We still got to do X5. We got to do X6, X7, X8. We got a lot of X games to get through Mega Man. But I've done through X4 so far, and I've liked every game in the series up to this point. People keep telling me, you're not going to like any more X games, Mixer. Oh, she dropped a drink. Okay, good. Can I English anymore at this hour? You need to go to bed. That's what you need to do. It's late where you are, early. Good question. X5 has its own fun. I bet I'm going to like it. I bet I'm going to like it. When people tell me I'm not going to like a game, I usually end up liking it. That's usually the way it goes. So I bet I'm gonna like X5. I bet I'm gonna like X6. That's the one people really hate. Who thinks I'm gonna like Mega Man X6? People say it's like really like ROM hack level difficulty. That's right up my alley, man. That sounds like it's gonna be great. And that game gets an enormous amount of hate. I'm gonna beat her without even getting hit this time. I got the fight down. Bo, what's going on? Welcome in. This is actually a good game. I know, I'm actually having fun with this. Unbelievably, and how did that hit me? No! I need to be able to land a hit. She has 1 health. Yeah, I got her!
Defeated by Donald Duck. What
The animation was hilarious. Your X6 is a ton of challenges. It'd be fun to do like a no E-tank run, right? You can say it's the same as many people regarding NG1 as difficult, especially 6-2. Again, there are also people who love the game. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I love Ninja Gaiden 1. I love 6-2. I didn't beat it as a kid, though. Holy crap. Think Mixer will like K-pop Demon Hunters? I don't think so. If you want K-pop, just turn on Persona. What are you talking about? X5 is really down to individual liking. I bet I'm going to enjoy it. If I had to guess, I bet I would like it. We're going to save our game because we're making some progress. 49%. I wonder if that's how far through the game I am, or if I'm just not finding everything I'm supposed to be finding. Yes, I want to override save data. X6 is fine. Anuki, welcome in. I think I'm going to like it. I might even like X7. Even though it's 3D, I might like it. We're gonna find out. Persona looks like crap. The new ones do, the old ones look fine, but like the new ones, you can't even see what's going on. You hit the attack button, K-pop concert going on. There's so much flashing crap on the screen. All right, next, is this the last world? Are we about to beat this? Are we about to beat this game? This isn't as long as I thought it might be. All right, what do you got to say? No, we're not finding toys. Already gave up on that quest. We're just trying to beat the levels. All right, so we're in like an ancient temple. All right. Indy, thank you for the Batman emote. I appreciate it. This is Michael Keaton Batman, right? Yeah. The best Batman of all, Michael Keaton. Exits is not tired for me. The non-conformance to standard platforming is what makes it fun. I'm looking forward to it. I'm gonna have fun with it, and everybody's gonna hate me. They're gonna be like, Mixer, I thought Mega Man 6, you were gonna hate it. No, I'm gonna like it. The hell is this? Eyeballs? Okay, they bounce over me. All right, I thought I saw that. Michael Keaton never disappoints. Deathmerk, I agree, man. How you doing? Welcome in, Deathmerk. Retro Lionheart, thank you for the lurk. Personas from heaven, screw Persona. Rob, what's up? Welcome in, Rob. Well done on Super Metroid. I'm glad backseaters didn't destroy a lot of the fun for you. Every time I see a first playthrough of Super Metroid, there's ungodly amounts of backseating. By the way, if you use this speedrun glitch right here, you can skip through half the game. If you do a wall jump on this pixel right here, and I don't know why this first-time player of Super Metroid is not trying to do that. I don't understand it. Yeah. So we have lasers in a temple. Rob, how you doing today? I added Deathless Jaws to my challenge list. I've never done a Deathless run of Jaws. I've come close. The jellyfish keep eating me, but we're gonna do that. Because I like that game. That's an example of a LJN game that's actually good. I don't care what anyone says. I'll check this snake out. Is it gonna do something, or am I gonna be able to just punch it? That was disappointing. Studio Scott, this is 3D bullshit. It's actually fun, if you can believe it. Studio Scott, thank you for the 47 months, man. I appreciate it. This is actually fun. I know. I don't usually do 3D games, but I actually like this one. This is actually good. Why? Because it's mostly linear. All right, they got me there. That's fine. You only have 2 hit points, by the way. You have very low health in this game. 2. It's like that game we play as a knight and his armor gets knocked off. Same thing. Same thing. Studio Scott, how you doing today, man? I do appreciate the resub very much. You're almost at 4 years. Deathless Jaws added just for you, Rob, because I like it too. I know you play a ton of Disney games, gonna look at your game history and pick out something to chill on. I like Disney games because I'm a fan of old school Disney. I always watched the Disney Afternoon as a kid, and they had like Darkwing Duck and Tailspin and stuff like that. What is this? Oh, so this like hieroglyphics duck is gonna spin. All right. I like it. Rage Time Gaming, welcome in. I know, we're playing 3D game. Everybody's so shocked. And I love it. I've been entered in Mixer playing a 3D game and said he was enjoying it. The 90s are upon us. Either that or it's a sign of the apocalypse that I'm enjoying a 3D game. But either way, we are making some progress and I'm having fun. So a lot of unbelievable stuff going on here today. Can't believe I'm having fun. I still am. And the level design is getting better. In some games it gets worse the more you play it. This game, the more you play it, it gets better. Yeah, see, that's hard. We gotta deal with those fish. It's like Crash Bandicoot. Yeah, it is. It's at least it's fun. Yeah, people were telling me this was similar to how Crash Bandicoot plays, which sounds like that would be a good game for me. We will stream that at some point. I dodged the fish perfectly that time. I got all the items I needed, found the thing we need to beat the level. Lucky Dime Caper on Sega Master System. I've done that one. Actually, have I done it on Master System? I don't remember. I think I have, but it is good. Most Disney games are pretty good. Not Lightning. If you want some like more chill type games, most of the Disney games aren't that hard. Like you get DuckTales and Chippendales Rescue Rangers and Tailspin. None of them are that tough, but they're fun. I definitely recommend them for like a just fun casual playthrough. Can't miss your Bandicoot playthrough. Yeah, I believe it's already on my list, but I will double check. Tiki Dude, make sure. Old Man Markle, how you doing? Crash games are pretty difficult, so you'd like them? That's what I was thinking too. I was thinking I would probably enjoy them. People were telling me it's not like collect-a-thon maze bullshit where this just, oh my god, there he went. Am I dead? Yeah, I'm dead. Okay, so you die if you fall. No surprise, that's lava. Old man, you're doing good? I'm glad to hear it. Yeah, I'm doing good too. I can't believe I'm liking this game. And I have a 3D Looney Tunes game to play on PlayStation as well. I need a drink, my throat's hurting. Panther, how you doing? No, I picked this game all on my own. If you can believe it. I picked this game all on my own. Catman, that was weird that Dexter's Lab game was basically just elevator action. I thought it was going to be something completely different, but that's all it was. Glorified elevator action, which is fine. I like elevator action. Oh my god, I made that jump. Now this is the kind of platforming I like. We entered the PS1 era of Mixer. Filthy Cur, thank you for the 195. No, I wouldn't say it's the PS1 era. I'd say we'll dabble in a PS1 game every now and then. All by myself, I know, right, Quirk? I know, I was like, man, I'm gonna choose a 3D game today. People are not gonna believe it. And this is where we ended up. Jump in the, god damn it! Holy crap, all right. This part's harder, that's good. That's really good. This is what I wish the whole game had been like. Donald Duck, GOIN QUACKERS, Kaizo jumping. That would have been the best thing. Man, I didn't make it that time. The checkpoint was, I know, the checkpoint was like right there. Can we skip the PS1 era and go to the PC era? My original journey did that, Goobs. I did skip the PS1 era when I was younger, and pretty much 90% of N64 and Saturn, like everything was going 3D. I was like, I'm just going to PC gaming now. They got like great strategy games and stuff like that that's still in 2D. We're gonna go there. So that's what I decided to do back then. And I actually played first-person shooters back in that era. Can you believe it? And liked them. That's gone. That's over with. Filthy Cur, I appreciate the very long streak very much. Retro fan, I hope your day's going good. That was a heartbreaker, man. I thought you guys were gonna win it. I watched the end of that game after my stream last week. I watched it, I was thinking, man, I bet Retro fans heartbroken the way that game ended. But it was a really good game. That might be listed as one of the games of the year. We'll see. And Black Indie Dev, welcome in. I'm a rich kid with Neo Geo. Yeah, look. Yeah. Want to play some Neo Geo? Want to play? Want to play? Play some Samurai Showdown. I love that game. That's my favorite on Neo Geo. But no, not a rich kid. Absolutely not. K-Fight, it's going good. I like this game. I like this game. This is not an example of bad early 3D. This is an example of a fun game. This is what I look for in a 3D game. Be fun platforming. Don't be collect-a-thon stupidity. Don't be, where the hell do I go next? Just let me do this kind of stuff and I'm happy as can be. But most of the 3D era games of this time period did not let you do this. They didn't allow you to just sit back and have a good time. You're gonna search for stuff. You're gonna search again, and then you're gonna explore more. Oh, now you don't know where to go? Well, no, you want a map? Well, too bad, not getting that either. So yeah, they were just more trouble than they were worth. If I'd been playing 3D games like from that point forward, if they'd made them like this, I wouldn't have like gotten out of gaming for a while. Because this is actually good. Oh my God, there's no room right there. Man was born on a mountaintop with his Neo Geo. I got lucky. When you have a copy of Sam Show next to you, I know. It's my favorite of my Neo Geo games that I actually own. That's my favorite. I spent the most time with that one. And I'm dead. All right, good. That crab's got a bad hitbox. You want to mention Croc yet? Crash and Croc are like this. Croc is already on my list. I don't think anyone's mentioned it. I put it there on my own. And Crash Bandicoot's gotten a lot of mentions, yes. Anybody remember that game, Budokan? What era of gaming was that one? Name sounds kind of familiar. They have a sub-genre of 3D games like this in the PSX, Saturn, even Dreamcast. Tomba is a great one that comes to mind. I've heard people mention Tomba before. Is it kind of like this? If it's kind of like this, I might like it. If it's your typical 3D search collectathon bullshit, I'd hate it. Oh, there's that snake that scared me earlier and doesn't do shit, just dies instantly. Oh, and Genesis is a karate game. Okay, yeah, that's probably where I heard it from. He pulled out a random item. I know that's on the bingo. I don't know what the bingo board looks like, so I don't know. Man, oh my God! I should have known, dude. I fell for the oldest trick in the book. The bridge collapsed. Oh my God, all right. Wow, I fell right into that one. That was dumb. I don't believe that hurt me. And this scorpion has a giant hitbox. Shadow Fox, welcome in. How you doing? Hope you're doing good. Tombo's a lot more 2D, but it's big open world with quests. I might not like that. I don't want to do that in a game like that. I just want to go from stage to stage and get the job done. I don't want to do open world. That's a lot of extra tedium that I don't want. I want that if I'm playing Zelda, but we're not playing Zelda. All right, how are we gonna do this? This looks hard. How about like this? Oh my God, I made it. Okay, good. I was hoping. No! What a bad hitbox! There's a bunch of backtracking in Tomba. It may not be up your alley. No, then it would not be up my alley. This game has zero backtracking. I don't like to backtrack unless I'm playing Metroid or Zelda. If I'm not playing Metroid or Zelda, I better not have to backtrack. Hollow Knight, lots of backtracking. I didn't like that part of the game, but I love the boss fights. The boss fights in Hollow Knight are incredibly good. So it was worth it just for the combat. But yeah, the backtracking, that was not for me. I didn't play much Tomba. I was thinking of 2D games. Okay, well, if it's got a lot of backtracking and open world, I don't want it. No thanks. All right, I did this perfectly last time. Can we do it again? Yes, we can. The hitbox. Now, if the hitbox functions properly on this guy, it did it again! What the hell? We need to get there with more health so I can take a hit there. I don't understand the hitbox on that thing. It doesn't make sense. Now I'm already hurt, so this run's done. You get 2 hit points in this game, by the way, 2. Snake is like 0 threat at all. Die to learn. I didn't see anything hit you. I didn't either. Pandemonium is Mixer's favorite thing in video games. It changes the Japanese models and art to Americanized models and art. Dude, fuck that. I've seen enough of that in my time to hate it. And here I was griping about logos and stuff earlier. All right, now you've touched a nerve. Remember I was griping about people being mad at the Cracker Barrel logo? Well, I get mad when people change the box art from something really good to something really stupid. And that happens a lot. That is not good when I'm gonna not make it. Yes, I am. All right, so how do you do this? This guy spins around and then stops moving. I don't get it. I don't get it! What is that? Dude, I don't know how to hurt that! I'm gonna try the Donald kick. Look, he's got a kick. We're gonna try that move next. The Donald punch is not getting it done. We're gonna try kicking next time I get over there. This is so dumb. Oh my God, I don't understand the hitbox. Somehow I've not died through this. That was close. All right. Like, all right, so you're supposed to kick that thing, I guess. I don't know. Every game has that one part, some more than others, even fewer games. This part in its entirely, that's true. There's usually, like, when you play a game, there's like 1 or 2 complete bullcrap parts. That's okay. We beat stage. Oh, that was only one stage of this temple world. Okay. Oh, that was only one. All right, let's go again. We got 3 more to do. Thank you for the GGs. I like like I said, I do like this game. I'm having fun. What time is it? 3:15 already? Oh, okay. We might not have time to play anything else today. Might not have time for it. All right, so no, you can't go back. Donald could not look at someone and destroy them. Pure rage in those eyes. Donald's the original rager. I like how he gets mad at stuff, kind of like I do. Same thing. Donald was always like, he was like my original favorite Disney character from back in the day, because I don't know if people saw these, but there were like these cartoons that had Donald Duck taking on Chip and Dale. Like, Chip and Dale would be living in a tree, and Donald, he would just show up randomly to cut the tree down, and then they'd get in this huge fight and stuff. It was great. I loved it. Oh no, not more of these. Not more of these. Ah, I'm gonna kick them though from now on. I know how to fight them. Use your kicking ability. I wish the whole game had been platforming like this, like much harder. Oh my God, holy shit. I don't know how I'm gonna get through that without getting hit. Oh, you just stay to the right? Oh, that's kind of disappointing. Well, that was a little too easy. All right, is that a leap of faith? All right, not really. Okay. Look, 3D gaming done right, without endless backtracking and No! What? I don't know how that happened. All right, that's fine. Which Castlevania 3D game took this direction? That's why I haven't played Castlevania 64. I don't want to explore and backtrack. I just want to fight. I don't want to explore. I don't want to backtrack. Just give me hard, difficult platforming and hard, difficult fights. That's all I want. Just like Castlevania 3 and Rondo and all those games do that. But Castlevania 64 has all this exploring bullshit that I just don't want to do. It's got some levels that don't do that. I've seen gameplay of it, but there's a lot of where the hell do you go now next, and I don't want to do that. That's boring. Okay, good work by Donald there. The hitboxes are a little goofy in this game, but they're seen worse. Could always be worse. It could be Bart's Space Mutants. Okay. An idle head, you have to kill it with a kick. Oh, yes, Donald! Yes, sir! There's one collectathon you should try, even if you hate them. It's definitely Banjo-Kazooie. Yeah, people were saying though, like the levels are like linear like this, so it's like not bad to collect this stuff. So that's definitely playable. I just don't like having to like do a bunch of tedious, busy work. That's what collectathoning feels like usually. It's tedious, busy work. All right, right down the middle. Right down the middle. Go, Donald! Yes! Banjo I might like on stream. It might be a game for that. I'll have to like load up a video and watch like 10 minutes of gameplay. Might be able to make a decision from there. That's a long jump. Can I even jump that far? Go! Oh, Donald, yes, sir! Yes! Oh, my, what? I was gonna double jump up there. All right, nope, didn't work. You Goonie, welcome in, how you doing? Andy, you Goonie! I always hear that quote. Goonie, welcome in. Kazooie's great, Tooie is way rougher. Oh! Okay, wait. Banjo-Kazooie. That's with the bear, right? Hold up, I'm getting these games confused. Okay, compare the games. There's like Banjo something when you play as like a bear and a bird. Okay, yeah, that's not the one I would want to do on stream, no. I've watched Necromancer Ellie stream that all the way through. No, I don't want to stream that. That's too much like roaming around. Crash Bandicoot is the one I want to play on stream. Crash Bandicoot. Banjo-Kazooie, I don't. Even though it's a nice looking game with the bear and the bird, I don't want to stream that one. Okay, you're supposed to go up there. I just didn't do a double jump correctly. That's why I died. Hey, look, they do a good shadow in this game so you can see where you're jumping. And new checkpoint and more lives. We have 40 Donalds. More Donalds than you can shake a stick at. Mischief Makers we were talking about earlier. Yeah, I'll probably do that one on stream. I told the story about how my friend's little sister mocked us relentlessly because we liked Mischief Makers and hated the game we rented. She won. We lost. And that guy just randomly died that time. I still don't understand the hitbox on that guy. How did you not make that jump? PS1, what a great little console. I skipped this era of gaming back in the day. I skipped it. I did not do any PS1ing back in the day. My friend had a PS1. I think the only game he and I played on it were FIFA, Soccer, and Ogre Battle. So not exactly like your typical PS1 gaming era of Resident Evil and Metal Gear Solid, you know, all the popular stuff everybody plays. And I guess we could include Final Fantasy VII because I did like that one. All right, there's the thing you need to beat the level. We got the energy, Donald picking up energy balls. Sounds like something out of Doom or something, I don't know. Donald needs a Moon Crystal Edge holding, I know! Just like in, yeah, see, Spade was playing Moon Crystal yesterday and he did a good job. And that's a really good game. Moon Crystal was a hidden gem on the NES. We should have had that released here, but we didn't. We probably got a licensed game instead, like Back to the Future 2 and 3. See, 3D done right, just like this. If all 3D gaming had been like this, I wouldn't have complained. And that's the level. That was a fun level. Glove, this is actually good. I like this. Spider, is that linear? I think Spider's linear. Glove, how you doing today, man? I like this game, believe it or not. Moon Crystal's amazing. I played that a year ago. It is really good. I think it was about a year ago or so when I played as well. Let's save our game. Glove, how you doing? Spider is like this, but garbage. If it's not backtracking and exploration, I would probably end up liking Spider. So I believe I already put it on my list. We'll see. Yet Doom and Doom 2, it has all the Final Doom and all its new content. We're going to do Final Doom on stream at some point. Yeah, Jorgel. I've never played through Final Doom. We're going to do ultra violence difficulty, no save scumming. Save at the beginning of every level one time, and that's it. And if I die, we have to restart the whole level. That's going to be Final Doom. What about Croc? Croc I would probably play too. I believe I put Croc on my list on my own. Glove, you're well enough. Good deal. You guys are, looks like you're on track to win another national title this year. Looking good early. Looking good. I'm happy we're looking a little bit better too. All right, okay, I guess we're not getting the one up. I got 41 Donalds. Hell is that? Dead is what it is. I want Deathless Doom run. I've done Knee Deep in the Dead, Deathless Plabu on Ultra Violence. That's the only Doom Deathless I've done so far. And things start getting a little nasty in the shores of hell and Inferno when it comes to Deathless on Ultra Violence. There's a couple of gotcha moments in there. And plus you get bad RNG in Doom 1 and 2. If the shotgun guys happen to just aim really well, they can drop you very quickly in situations where it's normally not that threatening. Yeah, there's a little RNG elements to original Doom. I do love the games though. That's some first-person shooters that will never get old to me as original Doom. Get rid of these gators. Asterix, I've not played yet. Deathmark's on my list. PS1 was good. It's only consumed up to 7 watts of electricity, such rich color and GFX for its time at low wattage. That's pretty impressive, honestly. Not too shabby. I kind of skipped this era of gaming, though, and went to PC games, like real-time strategy. I played Warcraft and RTS games like that for a while. I played Doom 1 and 2, Heretic, Hex, and all that stuff. I wasn't playing like, is that gonna hurt me? No, okay. I was gonna say, is that gonna hurt me to stand on, but I don't think it is. Maddie, welcome in, Raiders. What is going on? What are you playing more of? That dating game from the other day? Whenever that was, like 2 days ago, or whenever, that dating game? Feels like psychotic, that one? You were really playing more of that. Welcome, Maddie. What's up, dude? Super Seducer. Yeah, I saw the name of that when you were playing it when I got in your stream the other day. I was like, yeah, this is a little bit questionable here. It was not safe for work, I can tell you that much. Maddie, hope you're doing good. That's not how you pick up chicks. No, don't do what you were doing in the game. Don't do it. Metal Gear Solid is, I'm not sure if I'm going to put Metal Gear Solid on my list or not, Money Matt. I don't know if that would be a good stream game for me. I don't know. It's not really 3D though, is it? It kind of controls like this. It's more like a 2D game with like a 3D style atmosphere. Maybe I'll do Metal Gear Solid on stream. What do you guys think? Do you think I would like that on stream or not? What is going on here? Is that an adult game? It kind of was, Bo. I would say it sort of was when I was watching it the other day when he was streaming it. I would say it's definitely not safe for work. All right, where are we going? This way? All right, I found the right way to go. See, it's linear. That's why I like this, because it's linear. Don't you even start with that. All right, we're back down here. Metal Gear is good streaming. It's straightforward, actually. I think you'll hate Metal Gear Solid on stream. Too much stealth. Oh, see, there's a problem. I'm a stealth hater. I like killing stuff. I'm a fighter. I fight. I see enemies, I attack them. See, I played Metal Gear on NES. I didn't use stealth to get past anyone. I shot everything that moved. If it moved, I opened up on it. It's just the way I roll. I don't do stealth. So yeah, I might not like that. Plabu brings up a really good point. I hate stealth. I go into a situation looking for a fight. I don't try and sneak around stuff. I go in guns blazing, shooting, attacking, you name it. That's just me. That's my style. And Donald got shot right in the ass with Fireball. Too much talking? I don't like that either. Mixer loves Thief, his favorite game. That looked like the worst game I've ever seen, Frisky. That Thief game. I watched Perfect Spade play that. I was like, dude, how could anyone find this entertaining? Giant 3D game, very little amounts of combat, tons of stealth, no maps, giant levels. I couldn't believe, yeah, Goobs might be the only person on the planet that likes Thief. I don't know how you like that game. Good God. Nobody could bribe me enough money to play that. Somebody would be like, Mixer, if you stream Thief, I'll give you $1,000. I'll be like, no. I don't want to suffer for like a week with that game, however long it would take to beat it. No, you couldn't bribe me to play that. No chance. Oh, we got teeter-totter platforms. All right, good. Those are gonna collapse, yep. All right, let's not, yes! Love Metal Gear Solid 1's one of my all-time favorites. If it's got stealth and a lot of cutscenes and talking, I might not like it. That might not be the game for me. Okay, which way are we going? This way? Which way? This way? Down? Oh no. Bullshit right there, okay. Oh my God, that was close. Thief is boring, my friend tried pushing it on me. I just wanted to play Worms. Why did your friend like it, Deathmert? Stealth and I just don't get along. I hate stealth. It's still really popular. People like sneaking around. Look, nobody sees me. I'm going through the level, no one can see me. This is fun. I'm sneaking around. That guy doesn't see me. Look, that guy didn't see me either. Screw all that. Shoot those guys. Kill them. There's the thing I need! They put it in the lava! Metal Gear Solid is good, but it's not a good Mixer stream game. Yeah, see, that's what a lot of people don't get. A lot of people don't get that maybe whatever game they love is like a really good game, but might not be a good game for me, and might be an even worse game on stream for me. I'm really picky about that kind of stuff. I couldn't sit down and enjoy a game like that. I wouldn't like modern Grand Theft Auto. That bore the living crap out of me. I wouldn't like Resident Evil. I'd be bored there. So yeah, things have to, things got to work for me in a certain way, or I'm not going to have fun. I didn't think I was going to have fun with this, but it's been a pleasant surprise. This is actually a really good game. This blows away the Game Boy Color Donald Duck Going Quackers. It's not even close. This one is quality. That was shovelware. Thanks for playing a sniper game, be hilarious. Guns blazing, setting off every alarm. Hey, if it moves, I shoot at it. Hide and seek is fun. Yeah, in real life. Yeah, it's a lot of fun in real life. My buddies and I used to play around the neighborhood at night around people's houses, and you had to touch the person to tag them, so we had to run all the time. So yeah, we spiced up hide and seek like that back in the ancient times as teenagers. Good times. Man, you get shot if we played the way we play now. We used to hide around people's houses around the neighborhood. Now people would be, and nobody cared though. They just knew it was a bunch of kids having fun. We didn't mean any harm. Now, don't try that. Holy crap, times have changed. Okay, it end credits the TMNT cartoon. Why are they showing April with the turtles? Because April and the turtles are like best friends. April and the turtles are like tight. Michelangelo probably wishes a little bit tighter, but you know, they get along really well. Thank you for the 25 bits, man. I appreciate it very much. Rip Cracker Barrel, things will never be the same. Oh, don't get me started on that shit again. Don't get me started on that. People's lives are ruined because the Cracker Barrel logo changed. Yeah, lives are no longer the same. I'm gonna get really mad. My life is ruined because of Cracker Barrel. Can you believe that? I can't. TMNT 90 had the best casting for live action. Oh, it was good. Really good. I like TMNT 90s. I like the second one. Third one kind of jumped the shark a little bit, but that's all right. Like self really just prefer to fight everything. That's what I like. I like fighting stuff. Not everybody likes sneaking around. I tried those Assassin's Creed games, you know, that are modern 3D. Third person. I tried those games and they kept wanting me to stealth. They're like, okay, you need to sneak in here and kill this guy. And there'd be like 5 Templar Knights guarding the outside of the building. I was like, dude, why do we need to sneak in there? I'll just take them on. And I took them on and I killed them. And then I just walked in the front door of the building and killed the dude. I was like, well, that worked. Well, what's up with the stealth stuff? We didn't need that. I killed them all. All Templar Knights dead, and the guy I was going after dead. Perfect. And it was way more fun than trying to do that stealth bull crap. Because I got to start a fight that the game really wasn't expecting me to try to win, but I won anyway. Did you like Three Ninjas? I did. I did see the movie IG Noble at school. We like voted on a movie to see, and Three Ninjas won. That's where I saw it in like 5th or 6th grade. Most of the time there were more girls in the classroom than boys, so we usually had to watch the movie the girls picked, which would be something like Little Mermaid or something like that, which I remember when they chose Little Mermaid, all the boys were like, oh my god, this is gonna be the worst thing ever, and I was like, oh, shit. Well, 2 hours down the drain, then I ended up liking it. Go figure. Yeah, it was another one of those I didn't know what I was getting into moments. It was pretty good. Mixer, leave no witnesses. That's right. If there's no witnesses, what are they gonna do? Nothing. Your version of stealth is still stealth if no one else is alive to tell. Good point. Good point. It counts as stealth if there's no one left alive. That's my way. That's my way. We need people like me that are willing to fight. We need fighters on top of all these people that like to run and hide and all that crap. Fighters are also in need. Disney during the 90s really missed with its cartoon movies. They were all good. They were all good. People are always like, what's the best Disney princess? I'm gonna go with Mulan, even though she's not really a princess. That's who I'm picking. It's not gonna be, that's my pick, Mulan. Not freaking Ariel or Jasmine or any of those. I'm going with Mulan, hell yeah. Jasmine, best princess, and Mulan, even though she's not a princess. That's what I'm going with. Come on, no, Frisky, no. 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 Oh my god, all right, we're fine, we're fine. All right, wait for that to go. See, now the game's in 2D. This game's not always in 3D for you guys just joining us. This game has a lot of 2D as well, and it's well done. I cannot believe I actually really like this game. I'm still in shock about that. It's 3:30 and I'm still having fun with this game. This game's getting better the longer you play it. Some games get worse. This one, the platforming is getting fun and harder the more you do. Robin Williams and Gilbert Gottfried, best princesses. What's wrong with Ariel? Nothing. It's just Mulan's like a billion times better, Frisky. The Alien Queen is the best Disney princess. The Alien Queen. All right. I can work with that. Sigourney Weaver might not like be on the same page as that, but sure. Belle is a Notre Dame of Disney princesses, always overrated. Oh, Belle from Beauty and the Beast. Hey, I played like 3 different Beauty and the Beast games, and I didn't hate any of them. People were telling me I was going to hate all 3 of them. I actually liked them. On Super Nintendo and 2 on Sega Genesis. They were all like playable, weirdly enough. You'll love Crash when you get to it. I probably will. Slinky Avenger says Bella Baxter in Poor Things is a Disney princess. Now, I don't even know who that is or what Poor Things is. Is that something modern? Sounds like something modern. Something that I've never heard of. Is that modern? It's gotta be. It's gotta be! Cammy, welcome in. I just found out the name of the prince from Beauty and the Beast the other day. The prince? Oh, you're talking about the Beast, his real name? He's Prince Adam, like He-Man? Is he? Does he have the power like He-Man, though? Does he hold aloft his magic sword and say, by the power of Grayskull? Because if he's not, I'm going to be really disappointed having that name and not being able to do that. Just for the record, Crash 1 through 3 are about twice the difficulty in this. If you want challenge and like this game, then, oh, that's what I want. That's exactly what I want. He did transform, but it went bad. Okay, yeah, he did. You're right, he did transform. That's okay. He had a happy ending. That's funny. Prince Adam is the Beast in Beauty and the Beast. I didn't know he even had a name. I was going to say Gaston, but that was the bad guy. I was like, that guy's no prince. And that was a good level. Cammy, I hope your day's going good. Hope all is well with you. This Donald Duck game is like fun. I just realized Willie Scott is now a Disney princess. I don't know who that is either. Who the hell's Willie Scott? Who the hell's Bella Baxter? I don't know these characters. I don't keep up with stuff. Rise from Your Grave. What are we playing now? Altered Beast? I know that one. You also dislike running out of ammo, so Resident Evil and Silent Hill would be boring. I'd be bored out of my skull with those games, man. Every time I turn around, like I lurk in Twitch chats all the time, I come back from lurking, and I'm always rated into somebody playing Resident Evil for the 85th time. It never fails, ever. Going good so far. Sun just came up here. I hope you've been well. Also, good morning to you then, I should say then, Cammy. Good morning.
Welcome.
And now look what we got.
I have been waiting for you. What? Daisy? Do not be afraid. She's hanging around somewhere. Unfortunately, you'll never be able to see.
This is gonna be the last boss. Oh my, what? Oh my God, okay, we're fine. All right, oh my God. Okay, we got a boss. All right. Is that RNG which platforms move? All right, we're gonna move over here. You're gonna do fire, we're gonna jump over it. It's like the last boss of Ease, Oath, and Felgana. It's got a move that does that. Oh, was I supposed to hit him then? I think I was supposed to hit him then. I think he was just standing there. I could have probably attacked him. All right, I'm just like... All right, good. All right, hit him. That's what you do. All right, so when he's on forward... No! Cammy, I don't blame you. That was bullshit. That was complete bullshit. I don't blame you even a little bit. You ever play Ys Origin? No, I own Ys Origin, Baydog. I have not played it yet. I will play it at some point off stream, yes. I like the Ys series. Enough with the shit talking, more fighting. Hell yeah. Make your vocal cords ready. Crash games are very trolling and painful depending on which one you play. Sounds like we should play them all. The Crash Bandicoot games, if they're difficult and play in this kind of style, which I'm enjoying. I think that's the kind of game for me. I like 3D if it's designed kind of like this. All right, there's one here. What's this guy's name? Morlock or something? I dodged that somehow? Okay. All right, you're gonna make... What is that? Oh my God! Dude, the hitbox on the fire is bigger than the sprite. All right, so that's RNG, and I got hit. Dude, the hitboxes on Donald are freaking tremendous. All right. I hit the jump button, nothing happened that time. All right, we just lost another life. Dude, no! The 1 credit clears on the line. We have 40 more chances to beat him before I game over, and then I don't know what's gonna happen. All right, there's one. He's only got 3 hit points, but there's a lot of crap you have to do in between. All right, what if I just don't? Nope. All right, so not moving is not going to work. Ease 3 is my introduction series. Very good game, C. Geiger. Very, very good game. I love that one. I believe that would be Wanderers from Ease, or the remakes Oath and Felghana. Willie Scott was a Screaming Diva Damsel, and Indiana Jones Temple of Doom. Oh my God, now I know who that is. Exactly. I just didn't know her name. Okay, I know exactly who that is. I had no idea that's who that was. All right, well, that makes sense. Only dawned on me that I didn't have any platform games on PS1. All PS games were sports or racing games, and much later I bought Bomberman secondhand. I've still never played a Bomberman game. Was that one good, Vanilla? Was that a good one? You should do this fight blindfolded for the extra challenge. You should fight me in Street Fighter and get your face torn off. That's what you should do, because you just got me killed, literally. Good job. You just killed me! I'm blaming you for that last death. All right, this part right here is really hard because these, yeah. Okay, so I got a favorable pattern on the blocks that time. All right, maybe we should go to the bottom. All right, jump over it, go back to the bottom. All right, being on the bottom during this crossfire attack is good. All right, hit him. PB run right now. It's down to 1 health. And that time, the arrows did a different pattern. Okay. Arrows went back. What is this? What is this? Back to the bottom? All right, hang into the bottom. Go to the middle. He's not done! No! I thought it... God damn it! I thought the pattern was done! I was gonna go hit him. I did it again. Oh, I'm not trying out NFL Blitz. No, it's hard to get me to play a new football or sports game of that type because I like Tecmo Super Bowl so much. Vanilla liked Bomberman a lot, but I mainly played the 2-player but versus mode. Okay, I've heard Bomberman's really good with another player. B-17 Bomber. Yeah, I know where that came from. B-17 Bomber. I know exactly where that came from. Okay, the first time I heard that, I laughed pretty hard. I was like, that really? Yeah. That's the voice they came up with. Holy shit, sounds like I didn't attack the son of a bitch. Oh my God. I didn't attack him. All right. All right, he's gonna stay on the same pattern though, it looks like. Okay, so his patterns only change when he takes damage. All right, I didn't know that. I thought it was just like RNG. All right, we got a bad pattern this time. All right, so it fires from the right side first. All right, so I'm memorizing the pattern. All right, so this one you stay in the bottom. Stay in the bottom. Go to the middle. All right, okay, see, he was vulnerable that time, but on this third pass right here, he's not gonna be. All right, so this, just cross, okay, so it's back to the original pattern there. Go to the bottom right again, because he's gonna do the fire. This is a fun boss fight. I like this one. They did a good job. They did a good job with this game. What? The fire's too high to jump over! Oh my God! Beard Man, what's up, man? They threw a monkey wrench into my plan. B-17 was a technical leap at the time. That's true, but there's another game they talked about on that, like that had a better voice. It was like Bomb Squad or something, and it had a much better voice than B-17 Bomber, which sounded like garbage. Sounds like some dude from Alabama down here. That's not what I want to hear. what was that thing called? The Intella voice synthesis module or something? That is pretty impressive technology for its era, I will admit. But still, that voice is horrible. All right, bottom. Like, some of the fire you can jump over and other parts you can't. I don't get it. All right, he's vulnerable again. All right, on to phase 3. That one's gonna oh great, now the arrows are gonna okay. Carol, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. All right, we're gonna stay over here. That kills you in 1 hit! I don't know how to do this. Retro My Bits, welcome in. How you doing, man? I think it was Bomb Squad. I think so. SNES Bomberman seems great. Only played a few minutes. Looks solid. Stellar, I think that one's on my list, too. Does the bingo winner get anything? I don't think you're going to get anything. Nothing. No, not getting anything. No winner for bingo, Bo. You can have bragging rights, I guess. You can say I won Mixer Bingo. I guess that carries some weight, right? No, no one's gonna give a shit. I don't know how to do this 3rd phase of the fire. It's insane. All right, so this part right here is easy. I can do this part, but then like the fire is too high to jump over. I don't understand it. There's got to be a safe spot somewhere. All right, here's phase 3. I don't know what to do now. All right, that ledge is gone. That was close. Okay. All right, the bullshit's about to start. Dodge. Dodge. I need to jump over into the middle. Dude, I don't know! You get like no iframes if the fire hits you. You get hit twice like immediately. Iframes are not a thing. Let's wait again. I know how to do it right there. It's easy to get to this part. Now bullshit begins. All right, dodge, fine, easy. All right, now we don't know what to do. It was like that second wave of fire. This one I can do. Maybe I should start in the middle. Let's try starting in the middle and going to the bottom. Stay in the middle. Stay in the middle. Stay in the middle. Middle! Get him! Yes!
Hey, what's going on with my machine? Oh, I hate that Donald Duck.
How are you talking? You fell in the lava. All right, now he just like pulls out this weather vane every time.
The energy in the same spot. Full power!
Careful, Donald.
Good job, Donald. You caused this.
Daisy, you're safe.
Ah, I know what this machine does. Brilliant!
Hey, maybe that's a nickel. Hmm?
Murloc certainly had fancy taste. It's an extra chocolate popcorn machine.
Donald, thank you for rescuing me. You're my hero.
Well, there you go. Okay, yeah, the animation and the CGI cutscenes, yeah, they did a really good job with that. Really good, and that was a good game. What do you know? I liked it. What do you know? Chocolate popcorn. Yeah, that's what they came up with. That was the reward. All right, we beat that within a certain, oh yeah, the prediction. I forgot about the prediction. So I would recommend that game to everybody, honestly. I think it's fun. I don't see anything in that game that was like not good. I was fine with everything. And by the way, you didn't have to find all that other extra crap, all that like to do 100% run. That was not required. So that's even better. So good job, developers. There shall be no shaming today. Developers did a fine job. Prediction. All right, let's see who voted against me. Who thought I couldn't do it? Lord Awesome didn't think I could do it. Cruddas didn't think I could do it. Literally, again, thought I would fail. Look at all you guys losing points. Oh, too bad. For shame! Lose your points. Will I finish this by 4:30? The answer was yes. That was the answer. I knew it wasn't a collect-a-thon, but didn't want to say, dude, I'm so glad it was not a collect-a-thon. I am so glad. I thought it was longer. I thought it was going to be longer because it was a PlayStation game. That's why I picked like 4:30, and I was wondering if this was going to be like a game where like we like we were going to have to play like all weekend or something, but no. Didn't happen. You lost stupid points, Cruddas. You lost them. All gone. Should have known better. So at even 100%, you're not done. No, we're done. I'm not going on any more. I'm not going on collect-a-thon. I wonder if it'll tell me how much collection I've done when the credits stop rolling. We're gonna look. You never lose points if you don't bet. That's how I roll in real life, Bo. I wouldn't bet on things like if like gambling was legal in my area. I wouldn't play slot machines or anything. They're rigged against you. They're rigged. Guys, thank you for the GGs. This was a fun game. Can you believe it? I can't. I'm shocked. This is how you do a fun 3D game right here. Take notes, everybody. Take notes from this game from the year 2000 or whatever. Time for a shmup? Nope, not time for a shmup. Maybe we'll do another shmup like next month. I gotta space those shmups out. They do a number on me. Those shmups beat me up pretty good. Baydog, thank you for the resub. Thank you for the 20 months, man. I appreciate it so very much. Now you were only that, yeah, closing in on 2 years in a 16-month streak. Dude, I appreciate it, man. Midnight Resistance, I recently added to my list, Stellar, between you and Jax talking about it. That got me interested, and that's an old school Sega Genesis game from way back that I have never played before, and it's a run and gun, like Contra, sort of like a run and gun. It's something I would probably like. So yeah, we could do a run and gun at some point. Alf Blindfolded Deathless, after you, sir. After you, good sir. You haven't streamed fights in a hot minute? Yeah, the problem with fights is they beat my hands up so bad, Sagan. I got to be real careful with that. Like a couple of years ago, I did like 2.5 hours of Street Fighter on stream against people in the chat. My hands hurt for the next 6 months because I grip the controller way too hard. It's a problem. Shorster, thank you for the resub as well for the 21 months. I appreciate it for that and extreme kindness, and I don't deserve. But thank you, man. And T Danger Terra, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Or TD Anger Terra. I probably botched that bad, but I gave it a shot. Gave it a shot. Yeah, this is a Chinese and a French combined development team. That's kind of interesting. I see some Italian names in there as well. We got a collaborative effort here with Donald Duck Going Quackers, and all these people did a good job. So I tip my hat to all of them. Beardman, I'm doing good, and I hope you are too, man. I hope your day is going great. But yeah, Frisky, yeah, doing too much fighting beats my hands up. We'll occasionally do it every now and then, but I can't do like hours of it anymore. Learned that the hard way. Let's see what my final completion percentage was. If you can like go back and I guess you could go back and do more collecting if you wanted to. What's he say now? Because we're finished. Can you not even talk to Gyro? No. What? Okay, let me save the game and see what it says. We'll go ahead and do another save. All right, let's see how much collect-a-thoning I actually did. 59%. Yeah. Okay, so it was 55 before. It's going to go to 59. All right, so look at all the collect